Howdy everybody and welcome to another episode of the Toku Roundup. Yeehaw! I'm your resident Radiant Rider, Silver Maxis, and with us we have the Flamboyant Flyer, Flutterguy98.
Hello everybody!
We have the Adventurer of Egg, Guts Masterson.
I'm ready to review Toku news and chew Oreos. And I just gave away some Oreos to my best friend for his birthday.
We have our Riddle God with us. Oh, sorry.
Nice variation. Anyway.
We have our Riddle God, the DL Bot.
Kamida!
Jesus, dude, why do you keep
bill
blowing out
you-
my eardrum?
I'm gonna bill you for the hearing aid later, Dealbot.
Oh yeah, and we have.
Well, thanks for spoiling the surprise. I see. Yes, this week, people, we have a guest.
Yep, welcoming to the stage, ZeltraxMillenium.
ZeltraxMillenium on stage.
Ha! Nice one.
You're welcome.
Oh,
But
it's been
yeah,
a while since I've been on a podcast.
The
Well, we're-
Crimson Visor is missing in action.
yeah, it's weird.
He's
We don't know where he is.
He is MIA.
That's
Yep.
what missing in action means.
Yes, we know.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but we have Zeltrax to replace Kyoryu, and if he comes in, we can just say that we found a replacement.
Yes.
All right. So how you
Yes.
doing today, Zeltrax?
I've been doing pretty good. I've actually been in a bit of a bad mood the last few days. I went into a doctor's appointment where I have to go in for a cleaning on Monday, and I don't know when, but I will probably have to go to the hospital to get knocked the fuck out, so that way I can have two of my back teeth pulled.
Ooh. Yeah, and that's the worst. I remember when I had to get my wisdom teeth removed one summer, and luckily it was only the bottom two because the top two didn't develop. But good God, it's like I didn't feel a thing for like the initial part. It's afterwards that it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still
So question, Silver. When they removed your teeth, was none the wiser?
I'm grabbing my Joker memory. I am grabbing my Joker memory, and I am activating the maximum drive. Get fucked.
Ow!
I also
Worth
had
it!
my wisdom teeth out during the summer, I
Got it.
think.
Shout out to the Emma. You're next.
Anyways, let's get the show on the road. We're late enough as is.
Yeah.
First up, last week's keyword puzzle.
Right? Yep. Oh, and none of you guys were able to guess this, and I've been keeping
wait,
this.
wait. Hold on. Silver, why don't we actually ask the M if he can answer it?
Oh yes. Mind telling Zeltrax the keyword puzzle?
Right. So ZM, you know how the keyword puzzles work on the recap, right? Basically, it's the same.
Yeah, I know how they work on the recap. It's just that I can't hear I just can't hear the keyboard puzzle or the other things regarding it because of course YouTube is shit. My Wi-Fi, my internet connection is normally shit, and I can't keep the stream live to save my life.
All right. Well, here are the keywords. The
I
keywords
wrote
are
the keywords in the chat already.
hallucination, surgery, and rhythm.
Alright, let's see. And the category is random, right?
Yep.
Yep, completely random. However, I was the one who came up with this, so if you know me, you'll know who it is. Except for, I don't think any of these guys know who it is.
Hallucination, surgery, rhythm.
You might be able to figure it out.
Well, I sure shall know it ain't Poppy, so that idea's out. Hallucination, surgery, rhythm. Damn, I'm actually drawing a blank.
Oh, you guys are all gonna kick yourself for this. Shall we reveal it, DLBot?
We shall.
The answer from Kamen Rider Gaim, Mai Takasukasa, aka the Woman of the Beginning, aka Blonde McHallucination Pants Lady. Y'all probably kicking yourselves right now.
Because as the Woman of the Beginning, she could create a hallucination through time travel shenanigans.
Exactly.
Through wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff.
And rhythm because she was a dancer at first and a shrine maiden. Back when.
And the surgery, well, that's from the end of the series. When Ryoma operated on her and took out the fruit of knowledge,
which ended up killing her before she revived to be
and then
what is that mysterious knocking?
And then the fruit of knowledge.
That is me head desking.
And then the fruit of knowledge was taken away, and Ryoma then had a look of, what the hell was that?
I really got you guys. That was so great.
Don't get cocky, Silver, because Guts picked this week.
Yeah, I know. But is this how great it feels to know that you stumped so many people?
Yes, it is, Silver. How does it feel?
It feels great.
Yes.
Yeah, terrific gig. Don't get cocky.
Yes, that's right, Silver. Soak in all the glory.
All right. Anyways, we gotta get this show on the road because we started about an hour late. So
Silver, Silver, Zeltrax. Shall we say it at the same time?
Oh, of course. Ready, Zeltrax?
News roundup.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
News
roundup.
What are we gonna say?
Roundup.
Start.
We were all horribly out of sync.
Yeah.
Yes, we were.
We can't. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing, you guys. Discord makes it so that it's kind of out of sync with this, so we can never really be in sync.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why would we want to be a 90s boy band?
God damn it! I was gonna make the joke. Let's just move on. So,
yeah, I'll take this first. I can take this first news if we want.
Silver. I know that we have a lot to go over this week, but I'd like for us to get done with this as soon as possible because I need to get some stuff ready for leaving for tomorrow.
Right, I know. Remember, I have work in 3 hours. Anyways,
let's go.
So yeah, who here likes Alon?
I'll take the news.
Me.
I'll take this first news.
All right.
Alon, the only good character in Ghost.
Yes.
Agreed. Well,
shall I read the thing?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I was about to say something, but then we should probably keep this going.
I'm sorry if I interrupted again.
No worries.
Anyways, Alon's actor is going to be in a After the Rain live-action adaptation. After the Rain is a manga by Jun Miyazaki, and the announcement was made by Toho. Should I read a summary of what the
Wait,
manga
Mayu?
slash?
What does this have to do with Wizard?
God damn it.
Funny.
So should I read the summary of what the manga is about?
Make
and
it quick.
the actors playing the roles? Or at least just what Alan is doing?
Yeah, just say what he's doing.
Make it quick.
Okay. Alan is going to be playing the co-worker of the lead, who is a 17-year-old high school student.
Who apparently seems very closed off and isn't able to express herself.
Mm-hmm.
The film will be released on May 25th, but we won't be able to see it.
Mm-hmm.
If I may say one thing, it says that she has a crush on the manager of the restaurant that she's working part-time at, who is 45.
Yeah.
What the hell, Toho? What the hell?
Because Japan.
Guys,
I need an adult.
yeah, Dialbot, you
Toho,
are an
just-
adult.
Toho,
Yeah.
just stick to making giant monster movies.
But anyway,
Yes.
And helping out with anime.
I haven't seen.
that are being.
I haven't seen After the Rain because it's an Amazon Prime exclusive.
Oh, that
But
speaking of
But I've heard that.
speaking
it's
of Amazon,
really
it seems
good.
like the Amazon's movie might not suck.
Oh yeah, because it's being made by Yuya Takahashi.
You know what? Actually, that gives me an idea. ZM, since you brought that up, once we're done with that, why don't you bring up that bit in the news?
You guys do realize I don't have a slide for that, right?
I'll have to go-
No way,
What'd you
it's
say?
not. It's an Amazon. It's an Amazon exclusive.
Mm-hmm. And we don't have a slide for that news.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean-
hey, that hasn't stopped us before.
True.
All right, go ahead, Zeltrax.
Alrighty. I first learned about this info from Mr. James079 on Twitter. Thank you, buddy. We've learned that Yasuko Kobayashi is not writing the Amazons movie this time around. Thank God.
Gasp!
Look us.
She has been put into a more of a supervisor role for the movie. Do you want to know who is writing this movie?
Who?
Yuya
Yuya Takahashi.
Oh my
The
gosh.
main writer for the Amazons movie is Yuya Takahashi, aka the main writer for X-Aid.
Guys, I believe I can summarize all of our feelings in one word.
Excite.
That is the word. Flutter, you have stolen the word.
Although to be fair,
Anyway.
from what we can gather, season 2 of Amazons wasn't Yasuko Kobayashi's fault. It was Shirakura's.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was.
True, but then again, and she's still technically guilty by association.
Yeah.
Hey, here's the thing. She's made such great
And then, of
series
course-
such as
and
O's and
here-
Go Busters.
here-
I can cut her some
Silver,
slack.
here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
If Kobayashi wanted to, she could have left,
Yeah.
but she didn't.
Right.
Okay, here's
Anyway,
the thing: is that probably if she left, that would have caused a lot of stigma towards her. Remember, as Deshinta has stated, people who are fired from their jobs in Japan are essentially blacklisted.
Okay, fair point.
Anyways, let's
Anyway,
continue on. Oh, sorry.
The last new bit of information regarding the Amazons movie is the actual director of the movie, Hidenori Ishida, which I looked him up. Yeah, he's a veteran. He's an absolute goddamn veteran.
What's he worked on?
Well, yeah.
Let's see. 17 episodes of Kuga, 8 episodes of Agito, 17 episodes of Ryuki, 13 episodes of Faiz, 9 episodes of Blade, 12 episodes of Hibiki, 13 episodes of Kabuto, 10 episodes of Den-O, 16 episodes of Kiva, 8 episodes from Decade, my god, 13 episodes from Double, 10 episodes from O's, 12 episodes from Forze, 10 episodes from Wizard, 14 episodes from Gaim, and of course he directed the movies Blade, Missing Ace, and Kabuto Godspeed Love.
Holy shit!
Ooh.
I think I've heard of this name.
That's quite a resume.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The question is,
I think we have an opportunity of this
where's-
movie not sucking.
Well, hopefully. Anyway, so shall we move on to the next news?
Yes.
Go ahead.
All right, Dealbot, you can cover this next one because I have nothing to say about Fujiyama Ichiban because I've never seen it.
Oh, I have actually,
Is
and
it good?
honestly, actually it is. It's a bit cheesy and easy, and you have to basically remember about the fact that it's a fan-made project with certain effects, but
Mhm.
but it is overall all pretty good.
Yeah, no joke.
It's got that nice cheesy sort of feel that you got from like older Power Ranger seasons.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
But
would
in
have
a-
watched
man, I actually do
Fujiyama
have a bit of-
Ichiban, but
Oh.
the problem was
I actually do have a bit of a
same year as
Guts, you're interrupting Zeltrax.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Zeltrax, I
It's
almost
alright.
forgot. You should probably get the you should probably have the thing for the document. I completely forgot.
I'll put the link in the thing. Oh wait, you already did that.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you. Anyway, I actually do have a bit of a story with the whole Fujiyama Ichiban thing.
Okay.
Back around Morphicon 2016, I actually saw that Michi Yamato was in the Ninja Ichiban suit, and he was walking out to do like a video of sorts to start working on the Fujiyama Ichiban movie. I think I wanted to get a photo with him, and he was with his handlers at the time, so they told me to follow him, and after they were done, I could get a photo with him. It was blistering hot that day, so Michi was sweating in that photo. So
Wow.
I was able to watch them basically test out their fight skills, and the dude is amazing in that suit.
Wow.
And I was able to get a photo with him I was able to get a photo with Michi in the Ninja Ichiban suit, and you can see that on my Facebook. I still have it on my Facebook wall because I love it so much. And I asked the guys, do you guys need help getting Michi out of the suit? And they said no, they had it. And I was like, okay, there you go. So after that, I went back into the convention center. But yeah, Fujiyama Ichiban, I've actually seen a couple of episodes. I haven't finished the series, actually. I'm planning to do that sometime. But yeah, Fujiyama Ichiban is a very interesting series with a lot of really good original suit work, especially for personally Ninja Ichiban is my favorite of the suits.
Okay. Anyways, Dealbot, let's get the show on the road. I'm sorry if it does seem like I'm rushing it a bit, Zeltrax, but I have we are literally on borrowed time. Well, not literally, but
I'll just say one thing
Okay.
about Fujiyama
Trying to keep the
Ichiban.
schedule.
you were saying, Guts?
Just that. I wish I could have watched Fujiyama Ichiban, but I didn't because it came out around the same time as certain other ninjas that we all hate.
Yeah.
Ninja.
Ninja Ichiban. Hashtag better ninja than the ninjas.
Yes, but
Mhm.
that prevented me from seeing Fujiyama Ichiban because I was scared of being let down by other ninjas.
Okay, anyways.
All right.
Sorry, Guts, but
Yeah, that's it.
No.
That's it. Let's
Alright,
move on
so-
to the next news.
All right. So Fujiyama Ichiban recently had a stage show that was held in California. Yeah, it happened on this past Sunday in Torrance, Lawrence at South End Health Club, and the show featured, of course, a short film and a meeting with the actors. And it was titled Battle, Ichiban Warriors vs. Super Blue. Wait, so they fought Masked Rider?
No!
No.
No! None of that! Shame on you!
Don't you dare! Which, by the way, if you saw Bruno's recent Commodore Drive video, that's a bit of
I got the joke. Okay.
I got the joke.
But of course, it featured the our heroes facing off against the Rockmen, and of course the.
Wait, what does this have to do? What does this have to do with Mega Man?
Ha!
Silver.
Okay, that was
All right. Here's the deal. The Rockmen and each round are basically they are the foot soldiers. They're the generals.
Do they have Rockbusters?
Okay, that one was forced.
No.
fruit.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm not. And wait, the monster's name was Dark Hungry. What the hell? What kind of name is that?
I told you it had cheesiness with old school Power Rangers.
Okay.
Yep, it did.
Alright.
Hell. There's a weird thing where the yellow rock warrior whose female actually has a crush on the main hero.
Well, okay then.
Who also has a girlfriend.
I'm guessing Pink
Okay,
Ninja.
Yeah, the Pink Ninja. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that seems very interesting.
Her name is Shock of Shocks, Sakura. Ooh.
Oh. Anyway, so yeah.
Lovely.
Hopefully we get some footage of the stage show at some point so that the rest of the world can see it. But yeah, this is pretty cool.
And thankfully, unlike Japan, we'll actually be able to understand what's going on because it's English.
Huzzah! Anyways, I really want to get to this next news, so shall we get to this next news?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen... Oh.
Cue up the music.
Oh
wait,
sure,
no, that's
hang on.
not yet.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's the opening and themes.
Except this time, instead of the usual music for the Patorangers and Lupinrangers, I'm thinking of a different song. I'm gonna
Is it Persona 5?
Well, it is still Persona 5, but even still. Anyways, so of course, yeah, we have some Lupinranger Patoranger news, and let me get the music up. And let me just post this in the thing. Oh.
Ah!
I love this song.
Nice.
Okay.
This is my favorite song from Persona 5, just straight up. Anyway, so I will take the charge on this Lupinranger versus Patoranger stuff. So we have the opening and the separate themes previewed for each of the different themes.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
We have bleh. Hang on, let me turn down the music a little bit so that I can actually focus on it. There we go. Oh, sorry. These are meant to be the TV size versions, and we'll post these in the description. However, that's not what we're... Phones! Why are there phones?
I fall.
Alright. But that's not what we're all here to talk about. We have some stuff regarding... wait a minute. Not that yet. Part yet. Basically, we have some new plot information that was revealed by TV Nihon.
Silver?
Yes?
Yeah. because I admittedly clumped all this together, but there are certain points that I would like to talk about separately.
All right. Well, if I may, real quick.
We'll get there.
So, starting off, we have some plot information regarding the Gangler.
Huh?
That for the Lupinrangers, they will have to use their dial fighters to unlock safes that are in the monsters' chests in order to get the pieces of the Lupin collection, which is honestly rather interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And as well, something.
That is very damn interesting.
Yeah, and as well for something like that we. Oh.
Guys, continue the show without me. I need to take care of some stuff real quick.
Alrighty, no worries.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Swear.
No problem. Alright. Anyway, so the Gangler also have human forms that the Patorangers will have to investigate. So yeah, the Gangler seem very interesting. This is the first time we've actually seen like primarily human forms for these in a Sentai series, you know, because we never really see them too much.
Well, I think they're going to have.
Actually,
I read that the Patrangers are going to investigate the Gangler, but if they have human forms, that was honestly just me speculating.
Anyways, you were saying Zeltrax?
yeah, the whole thing about the Ganglers possibly having human forms, this honestly reminds me of Time Ranger.
Huh.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's interesting.
As I said, they may not have human forms. I just read that the Gangler will be investigated by the Patrangers, and if they have human forms, that was just me writing stuff.
Oh. Well, it might be interesting in that.
Maybe it will, maybe it won't.
We'll see. We
Let's
also
just
have the
hope it
names
does.
we have the names for the grunts, which are called the Porterman. Not Portermen, which is kind of weird, but whatever. And we have more information on the Good Striker.
Also, also before I have to say something,
Go ahead.
Porterman, I would like to say something. Star-Lord will see you in court for stealing his guns. No, seriously, if you take a look at a picture of the Portermen with their weapons, it's basically Star-Lord's guns.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. And
Yeah,
they
I'll
have
post
really
it
nice
in
little colors.
Roundup grinder.
Meanwhile, with the Good Striker, once again this is a sentient mecha, but is apparently a part of the Lupin collection. No voice actor confirmed quite yet, but
Even though
has,
we know his nickname.
Silver?
yes,
Silver, hold on. No voice actor has been confirmed yet, but in the short videos that we will get to later in the news after this news, the Good Striker does have lines, so no voice actor is confirmed, but it is talking.
yeah, exactly.
We
Anyway,
also- Yeah, we also know his nickname.
what's that?
Goody.
Goody. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Or at least that's Lupin Red's nickname for it.
Yeah.
Anyways, and apparently Good Striker will function differently depending on whether the Patorangers or the Lupinrangers use it. With Lupin Red, it makes clones of itself, and the three Lupinrangers shoot together to make the Itadaki Strike, which is pretty cool. However, with the Patorangers, and this one's kind of weird, it fuses them together to form Patoren Yugo, spelled U-Go.
Mhm.
Also, we have to make the obligatory
G reference?
yeah, obligatory G reference. You go, I go, here we go.
Gotta go.
Honestly, I have a much better joke for this.
What do you have?
I activate polymerization to fuse Patoren Ichigo, Nigo, and Sango together to form Patoren Yugo in attack mode.
Okay, that's really good.
Yeah.
Anyways, and then this is used to perform the finisher, Ichigeki Strike.
Also, considering Patra and Yugo, can we call this as a team cannon or team gun attack?
Hmm.
Team gun.
Yeah, Team Gun.
Yeah.
Anyways, so of course, as we have learned, who he allies himself with depends on what the day or what the time of day. Hopefully, we'll be able to see Lupin Kaiser and Pato Kaiser at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm hoping for that too, because I actually want to see a full-on mecha combat scene.
Yeah.
We also have some random details regarding the Pato Rangers and the Lupin Rangers. For the Lupin Rangers, of course, they have to have their hideout in a cafe. Gee, this definitely is feeling like Persona 5.
Bistro Juré.
Yep. Jour meaning promise in French.
Which connects to how the Lupin Rangers are promised by the butler that they'll get their family members back, I think.
Yep. Meanwhile, the buckles of the Lupin Rangers hold their calling cards and they have wires with them, and they wear masks to hide their identities, because obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And more
And
stuff that we
Lupin
already knew about the Pato Rangers.
Wait, you also forgot that Lupin Red sometimes speaks French.
Oh yes, he sometimes speaks French. But yeah, their police headquarters, the GSPO headquarters, they have their boss, Commander Hilltop, and the robot called Jim Carter.
Which is
And,
obvious
yeah.
from like
Um,
5-man.
I do want to say something about Lupin Red speaking French. I'm just going to sue you for stealing his gimmick.
I actually said that, saying how many are we gonna need to make enter comparisons?
Ça va, Lupin Rangers.
Oh,
Actually,
God,
wait,
if he shows up.
I actually have a headcanon
wait,
for why
no,
Lupin
wait,
Red
he is a part
speaks
of the Lupin
French.
Rangers. Ça va, Patoranger.
Oh, God.
Zeltrax, this is my headcanon for why Lupin Red speaks French. It's because the butler is supposed to be the descendant of the original Arsène Lupin, who collected the Lupin collection. So it's most likely that he's teaching Lupin Red French, which he uses around, so that way people think he's cool.
Oh boy. Anyways, we also have full-length trailers for Pato Danger and Lupin Ranger, and let me just say,
And
I'm liking Lupin Red already. I think that he's gonna be a really cool character. Like, he's kind of reminding me a little bit of
and you made fun of his name at first.
Fair enough. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of Akira Kurusu in Persona 5, aka the player character. Because just, being sort of this...
Wait. Don't you mean Joker?
Yes, Joker. Also obligatory Persona 5 joke. Woo! Looking cool, Joker! And then obligatory Kamen Rider double joke.
Double obligatory joke for the win.
Yeah. I can't say that I'm too thrilled with Patora and Ichigo, though. He seems like he's gonna be kind of a dumbass red.
I don't think so. I think I don't see stupid. I see more
Reckless?
reckless and a bit of a hard case.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, we will
Also considering the fact that Pato and Ichigo kind of looks like Genpachiro from Drive, which no joke about. No joke about this. Genpachiro's actor actually said on Twitter that even he says Lupin that Pato and Ichigo looks like him.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to
I'm not
say.
kidding.
But we will have to see. We'll definitely be sure to post the trailers in the description below.
which thankfully one of them already has been subbed by Special Form 12.
And hopefully it does not get taken down.
Special Form 12.
Now we can only hope. Now we can only hope that Special Form 12 soon and quickly subs of the Patoranger one.
Yep.
And
Mind
anyways,
if I also say something about the Patoranger, about the Lupinranger trailer,
Sure,
where
go
it
ahead.
showed their mecha formation. When they summon their mechs, it actually plays the Major League Gaming air horn meme. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
I'm not kidding. Watch the trailer, you'll hear it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Anyways, moving on. We've got the next
wait,
one.
Before we move on, just one bit of speculation on my part, or more speculation.
Yes.
Euros.
I got a picture of the Lupin collection from both pictures, but the picture I took was from the Lupin Ranger version, of course. Anyways, one concern I have is if the Lupin Rangers will get some of the Lupin collection back too fast, too early, because we know how
Well,
Sentai shows usually go with showing off their toys.
Well, Guts, I don't think that, because there's one thing that I haven't seen really from the supposed Lupin collection.
Mm-hmm.
No real upgrades.
Yeah.
Oh, thank the Lord! We'll actually either not have a red exclusive upgrade, or it'll be shared by everyone.
Hold on,
You jinxed it. You just jinxed it.
Knock on wood.
I don't know if they'll actually go through with a red exclusive.
There, I knocked on wood.
Hold on, something's wrong with the image.
Anyway.
Which I don't know if we
So-
covered this before, but the Lupin collection is actually a set of reused Sentai props.
Mhm.
Yeah,
then
but let's go
then
over that later.
means that
We're on
then that means what I'm looking at, then it definitely won't come back.
Also, Zeltrax, I'm looking at the photo that you just posted now, and you're right, it does look like Star-Lord's gun.
Holy shit!
Oh,
It
yeah.
is.
I was like, Star-Lord's going to sue somebody.
Who's
I also thought he was going to sue. Tsurugi from Kyuranger for stealing his jacket, but there you go.
Or as we like to call him, either Space Barney Stinson or Space Neil Patrick Harris. To be honest, they're kind of the same character.
Space Neil Patrick Harris. Haven't heard that one yet.
It's
Well-
because Barney Stinson is this character that Neil Patrick Harris plays on How I Met Your Mother.
Mm-hmm.
Got the image finally.
Anyway, we'll go over that
If
later.
they're reused Sentai props,
Yeah, no
then-
joke.
Wait, is that? Holy shit! It is. That's one of them is the sphere that Professor Anton's held in.
Wait, what?
Look!
Wow.
Holy shit!
Look in the upper left.
Holy shit! It is. It is.
Yeah.
Now I have this hilarious. Now you know what? I now have this hilarious. Just thought in my head of Professor Anton on saying, "Get me out of here!"
All right.
And
Anyways,
another thing that some people have actually noticed about the Lupin collection, the pink and purple binoculars remolded from the Sogun blade from Go Busters.
yeah, I noticed that. Anyways,
Then there's also
Wait,
the hyper
wait.
storage crystal. Sorry.
Sorry, I was just going to add on to the joke of Professor Anton being a part of the Lupin collection, saying that it's his revenge for being such an idiot. Baka, baka.
Mhm.
This is
All right.
this is your punishment for ripping off Anton Mercer.
all right. Anyways, Flutter, care to take care of the next part?
Mm-hmm. So, who here remembers Grace? And
I do.
I do.
Hashtag grease the guy.
Hashtag hashtag praise the father son.
Well,
Ah, Lord.
well, according to the Gamba Rising Twitter page, the Gamba Rising game is holding an event to commemorate the 10th anniversary of Kiva. Guess who's coming back to voice both versions of Ixa?
Is it the father son?
Kohei Ta-
Yep, Otoya Kurenai and Keisuke Nago, voiced by Kohei Takeda and Kato.
Guess
They're-
who's back?
Back
again.
again. Nago's
again.
back.
Nago's back.
Tell a
Tell a
friend.
friend.
Guess who's
And-
back? Guess
I
who's
really
back?
can't-
Brains in America. I'm sorry.
I really
love,
can't wait for all.
I
We're
can't-
so-
I really can't wait for all of the. I really can't wait for all the stuff coming out for the 10th anniversary for Kiva. I also really hope that we're going to be getting figures of the guy later this year. Tamashi Nations.
They'll
Yeah.
probably cost a pretty penny though.
And
I don't care.
And they announced the event.
I'm guessing that you're.
logo.
Oh,
Yeah, while announcing the event, the 10th anniversary logo for Kiva was revealed.
which looks pretty badass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does.
But
It does
Zel-
look bitchin'.
But Zeltrax, I'm guessing that you're a big fan of Kiva.
I'm really more of a fan of underdog rider shows that really got the short end of the stick. Like, of course, Hibiki, because duh.
Mm-hmm.
And of course Kiva because he's had really cool designs and Toei seems to hate him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure why.
Yeah.
I really don't get it.
Also, you said that it was
Just
pretty
raises Too
bitchin'.
many questions.
Is it as bitchin' as this house?
I get it.
Bitchin'.
This house is bitchin'. I'm sorry, but I love that they keep using that as a running joke in season 4 of The Flash of this house is bitchin'.
Question is, what the hell does it even mean?
I don't know.
Something tells me
Anyway.
that's gonna be paying off later on.
We will see.
Anyway,
I expect it to.
So we got some build news, and may I cover this part?
So we have news that's going to help us build up.
Build up. All right.
Sure.
So we have the first official images of Kamen Rider Rogue, and hot damn, does he look awesome!
Mm-hmm. Speaking of,
I love the
look
color
beachin'.
scheme.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I made this joke before, but the shape of his helmet and the color scheme, it makes him look like a Decepticon.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, that is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Also, what's also kind of weird, I think his overall chest piece might be remolded from Gem Zombie Gamer, because the back of him it's doing that whole spinal column thing again.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Huh. Interesting.
Speaking of
That's-
Rogue,
Gee,
we
I
also
wonder
have-
who this mysterious villain. It's Gentoku, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's obvious that Kentoku. They're not even trying to hide it.
We can't be
Also-
sure. It could be Itsumi.
It could be, but I'm
We
I'm
also have
highly doubting it.
images of the crack and crocodile full bottle. But in terms of Kamen Rider Rogue,
Wait, guys,
actually,
guys,
now that I think
guys,
about it,
guys, I have a joke I can make. I just
What is the
realized
joke?
Go ahead.
it. Release the Kraken!
God damn it! God damn it!
Damn it, Liam
Uh,
Neeson!
by the way,
you know
I
what?
don't
That
mean-
that
I don't
kind of
mean
reminds me
anything-
of.
I don't mean anything too harsh, but do you think Kamen Rider Rogue's head looks similar to Zeltrax's icon in some ways?
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda.
Anyway, We also
Son of
have
a bitch, it
real
does kind of look like my head.
Although, really quick regarding the Kraken jokes, I heard way too many Kraken jokes when I was okay. So minor story is that so at this just at this school club that I have at college that I do every Friday, where we just hang around and play video games. Three of my friends and I have been going through Dokapon Kingdom. And if you guys have ever seen the Runaway Guys playing Dokapon Kingdom, you know how insane that game is. At one point, I end up facing off against a Kraken. And so many of you guys have heard about how I've started dating somebody, and so she was there with me because I ended up inviting her to it, and legitimately, when we were talking after, we ended up talking the next day, and she basically said, "You could not keep me away from it if you tried." She enjoyed it that much.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Cool.
But anyways, I end up facing the Kraken, and I end up dying to it, and my girlfriend ends up making a joke about it. That's a really bad pun. I forget what it was. I think it was you can't something about like not being able to crack against him. Or wait, no, I think it was cracking under pressure, and I'm like, God damn it.
So you weren't all you were cracked up to be.
Hey!
Oh God.
You know what? You are lucky that I actually really do like puns, and like that is one of the multiple reasons why I really like my girlfriend.
Anyway.
But back to Kamen Rider Rogue and the Hell Bros.
Oh yes, we have the
But
Hell
before
Bros.
before that, we have Rogue's transformation announcement.
Oh yes, if you want to take care of it, and then I will do the shouty part. Yeah, the final part.
Wareru, Kuwareru, Kurakeshiru, Crocodile in Rogue.
Yeah, let me.
Bruh!
Actually, no, it's not Buddha. It's Ora.
Oh, wait. So it's
Steelbot,
No. Do you want to get
No.
Joker Maximum Slippered? Because that's how you get Joker Maximum Slippered.
Sorry.
Thank you. Anyways, so yeah, and we have the what are they called? The Hell Bros, and they both use the Nebula the Nebula steam gun in order to transform into what are they called again?
Remocon and Engine Bro.
Yep, Remocon and Engine Bro. So yeah, pretty interesting to say the least. Yo, bro.
Oi.
I got you, bro.
Wait, I got.
I do like the fact that
I got a new nickname for them. The Engine Bros Double X.
The Engine Bros Double X.
damn it!
Ah, that's beautiful.
God damn it, Dealbot.
If I film, I'm gonna write in the bottom of the document for business afterward. The Engine Bros Double X for things we should take care of after the show.
Anyway.
Goddamn.
Anyways, so shall we move on to so yeah, we have that. So shall we move on to the next bit of news?
Good.
All right. So who wants to take this next one?
Okay.
You know what? I'll do it.
Okay.
No. Oh, I will actually. Dealbot, I want you to take the next one.
Oh God!
Wait. You son of a bitch.
Wait, what? I don't get it.
The
Oh, oh.
The Because Japan news.
Yeah, you know
I
what?
hate
You know,
Gu-
I agree
Guts.
to this, Guts.
I'm taking the be the one. I will be the one.
Be
Guts.
the one. Be the
Guts.
one.
Screw you.
Alright.
Screw you.
Wait.
Do you want to call? Do you want to call in Aikizuna?
What?
Oh,
It's a long story.
anyways, news.
Yep, go.
So, Kamen Rider builds opening single "Be the One" by Beverly and
In Pandora.
featuring Pandora, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
It landed at number 2 on the Oricon music charts, which or at least in the rankings from January 24th to this Thursday. And Be the One was ranked at number 2, and the single sold 36,929 copies in its first week, compared to had Adam from Power Rangers in my throat.
God damn it.
Boo.
God damn it.
Boo.
Boo this man! Boo!
36,929 copies in its first week, in comparison to Excite, which sold 29,789 copies and was ranked at number 1 before selling a total over 1 million copies.
This just goes to show. Be the One is one of the most badass songs ever.
Mm-hmm.
Just
And yet, some people don't like the techno dubstep.
Well, well, if you remember, people also hated Excite, so
I liked Excite.
People hated Excite. The hell?
yeah, Marcos says that he hates Excite.
Blasphemy! Blasphemy!
I'm gonna have to have a serious talk with Marco Satsu.
We respect his opinions,
Yes.
because he's allowed to have his own individual opinions. But blasphemy!
Yes. I do like both of these songs though, and it's just like, just the fact of the matter is, Kamen Rider has such awesome theme songs.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so let's get to DLBot covering the next one, shall we?
Why?
Oh.
Why? I came too far. Dun-dun-dun.
Anyway.
You went too far with that joke, that's what.
Go ahead, DLBot.
Do I have to?
Yes.
You had the most over-the-top reaction, so you get to do it on the grounds of comedy.
Because your pain is funny.
Don't
Fuck you.
remind me of Lily Pete, please. Please don't remind me of her.
Agreed, but still, it's just like, I'm sorry, the line was too good. Here's the thing, I also hate Lily Pete, so
I hate Lily Pete too.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Well, as you all know,
It's like a Band-Aid. Just quickly rip it and move on.
real quick before I say that, you want to know the ironic thing?
What?
The review that Josh and Lily did for Over a Barrel was one of my favorite reviews that he's done. So it really sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes. It's a sad thing, but c'est la vie, dude.
Anyways, continue.
well, as you all know, this year is the 15th anniversary We have a series that justifies the means.
Ha.
I am, of course, talking about Kamen Rider 5. And in one of the most bizarre twists I have ever seen, announced at the Sanrio Expo 2018, they have announced, I can't believe I'm saying this, a crossover with Hello Kitty. Yes, this is real. This I don't know why, I don't know how, but this is real. And
Hello Kitty's been getting around a lot lately with
being
much of Deadpool shtick, and of course Ant-Man and the Wasp trailer near the end of that.
Mm-hmm.
And let's not forget, even further back, we had the Sanrio amiibo cards used in Animal Crossing New Leaf.
And the
There's that too.
collaboration with Toho to promote Kaiju Waxei.
Oh yeah.
yeah, right.
Yeah, Sanrio's just been everywhere.
Those that were present during the celebration were none other than her than and Kento Honda, our one and only lone wolf Takumi, and of course the biggest asshole in all of existence.
Except for his actor is honestly a really good guy.
And a
yes.
And a bird.
And a bird.
And he knows that bird's the word.
Doru Doru.
No, that only
That's
works for
Speedor. I'm referring to Bardo.
I know.
Of course, Masato Kusaka, aka Kaiksa.
Yep. Or his actor, Kohei Murakami.
I already said.
Sorry, it cut out, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, you cut out a bit.
Yeah.
I only have one thing to say. Just one logical or reasonable question. Why?
Ow!
Your scream got cut out a bit, dude.
Ow!
I don't think DLBot cares.
Yeah, and the thing is, also among what's being sold is a manga that crosses the two over and results in Hello Kitty becoming a Kamen Rider.
What?
I didn't hear that part. Holy crap!
Well, okay then.
Wow.
Watashi wa kitanai.
Anyways, let's move on before DLBot loses his mind.
Yeah.
DLBot.exe
Let's
stopped
just say the
working.
prices before DLBot goes broken brilliance.
Oh god.
DLBot.exe he has now crashed.
Alrighty.
Well, actually, not a Kamen
Okay.
Rider, but her superhero alter ego is crossing over with Kamen Rider Ichigo.
Well, okay then.
Her superhero alter ego being Ichigoman. As in the strawberry.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
Puns.
Anyways, let's just move on before DLBot pops another vein.
I would like to say, do you mind if I take the toy news? Because I barely
sure.
talked this whole episode.
Oh yeah, sorry, dude.
You can take
yeah.
You can take any news you want. We normally just say.
Yeah,
we normally just our normal procedure is to basically say, "I'll take this news," or "You can have this news." And we usually just try and be pretty civil about it. If you want any news, or at least any bullet point, you can take it.
Yeah. And you can take these next two because they're kind of fused in one slide, so go right ahead.
Alrighty. Let's rock. First up, listed on Amazon thanks to Power Ranger Talk on Twitter, we have found a listing of a brand new Power Rangers Legacy item. That's not Mighty Morphin.
Thank the Lord.
Oh, what madness is this?
Oh my god!
Yeah, somehow we have a listing for Legacy Super Zeo Gems. You know, those things in that one episode that were used to activate the Super Zeo Zords that were only used in one episode and never again.
I'd say blame O-Ranger.
True.
So yeah,
Yep, because
according to the
sorry.
It's all right. According to the Amazon.com listing, they are made out of die-cast metal, which I really have a hard time. I really have a hard time believing it, especially with that whole thing of when Toku Nation posted the article about the Super Zeo gems earlier. They used a photo from a prop maker that remolded something from Dozer Studios, and they had a bit of a beef about that. And yeah, that's a bit of a thing.
Well, we'll see.
As of right now, there's no release date or price at the moment. Though, basically, if I think right, the Super Zeo gems will probably be about the same size as Legacy Power Coins, and the set of the Power Coins will be either $60 or $100, depending on what they do with them. Then again, the movie Power Coins were like $100 and their box lit up, so there you go. There.
You know, ZM, I'm honestly wondering something. Will they actually be able to fit in your Power Morpher?
That would be bitchin' if they were able to fit inside the Power Morpher.
Like this house?
Damn it!
Damn it!
Again.
Wait. You know what? I've got a joke I can make. These gems are bitchin'.
Well played.
Well played.
Moving on.
Thank you.
Anyway, we have a Power Rangers Legacy update that actually has some information and pictures, and we have it from the man himself. Tsuyoshi Nonaka, who works with both Plex and Bandai, have announced the Legacy Zeonizers and the Zeo Golden Power Staff.
Ooh.
Which the latter of which is actually longer than the King Stick.
Ladies.
Yeah, the Legacy.
Great thing.
But yeah, the Legacy Golden. But yeah, the Legacy Golden Power. But yeah, the Legacy Golden Power Staff is a lot bigger than the original King Stick from O-Ranger. And what's also cool, these new Legacy items have learned from the last few, i.e., the original Legacy Power Morpher, the original Kyuranger Morpher, played the Mighty Morphin theme. Okay, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Then Legacy Dragon Dagger came around. You'd think it would play Go Green Ranger Go. It did not. It only played the Mighty Morphin theme. Then Saba came out, and you would think it would play White Ranger Tiger Power. Nope. Only Mighty Morphin theme. This time around, thank friggin' God, the Legacy Zeonizers finally play the Power Rangers Zeo theme, which is all sorts of bitchin'. What's also kind of cool with the Legacy Zeonizers
I'm not gonna say it because yeah, we've already gone over it. Well, we've already said it way too much.
Anyway.
Yeah. And one of the things with the Legacy Zeonizer is that the symbol of the Rangers near the bottom of the Morpher is actually an LED color selector, so that way you can be any of the 5 Zeo Rangers.
Nice. Now the question. No, sorry.
All right. You were saying?
Oh yeah. Now the question is, when do we get Legacy Zeo blasters?
Ooh.
That would be. Oh, that'll be bitchin'.
Soon enough.
And then of course the golden. of course, the Zeo Golden Power Staff has the movable staff blade near the bottom of it. And of course, it plays, in my personal opinion, one of the best Sixth Ranger themes of all fucking time. Go Gold Ranger.
Actually, you know what? Thinking about it,
the emblem also lights up.
I just realized something. You could technically use that song for Dino Charge Gold.
Oh yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Also, I
have something to do later.
I love gold.
God damn it.
Now I got something to do later. Downloading the first episode of Ivan morphing into the Gold Ranger, and then of course splicing in Gold Ranger from Zeo.
The moment you finish doing that, send that to me.
Wait, Ivan Ooze?
No problem.
No. Ivan of Xandar.
I know, I'm just joking.
Wow.
You suck, McBang.
But yeah, I really
Suck, Silva.
I really cannot wait to get these new legacy items because, of course, again, we're finally moving away from Mighty Morphin. Thank fucking God.
Now
And of course, it's something that fans have been wanting forever. Legacy freaking Zeonizers, and we actually got to it before Japan did with the Super Sentai Artisan line.
Just let me know when they get to Legacy in space. I want a freaking in space morpher.
Don't remind me. I want to. No joke.
Well,
you know
boys, you do realize we'll have to get Legacy Turbo stuff before then, right?
There's that too. Damn it.
I mean,
but yeah,
Turbo's not too bad.
Oh my God! You know what? I just had a hilarious idea for a Legacy item they could release for Turbo.
What?
All right.
Legacy Phantom Ranger Power Ruby.
Oh, that's just easy. Just grab an acrylic gem from a craft store, spray paint a translucent metallic red.
That's the joke.
You suck, McBain! Bada. But yeah, I would actually like to see that with the legacy in space stuff. It uses one of the codes that was originally used for something different and use it for something else. Like if you input the code, you would actually get the in space theme song.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I just had an idea. Yeah.
What?
It'd be crazy, but maybe if you input like maybe the certain code for like the year that it came out, maybe it plays a certain heard into and maybe a royalty-free version of a Power Rangers theme.
Oh, maybe. Well, no. Here's something that I'm thinking. You input this code: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rangers
and
in
then
space.
Press enter. It would all of you insert the bit from the theme song where it goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It'll instantly activate the theme song. That would be bitchin'.
Yep.
Silver, what are you doing right now?
I'm geniusing.
You're genius.
Genius.
Also, okay, ZM, I'm only going to say one thing about how the Ninja Steel episode. What is with the name of the monster?
Deceptron? I honestly thought it was a neat little like gimmick. Like he's powered by deception.
I don't have a problem with the gimmick. I just have a problem with the name. It's one syllable away from being Decepticon.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people have been noticing that.
Yeah.
Hell,
Also,
even Toku on Twitter even noticed that.
Also, Zeltrax, I have one thing to say. With how many times you say bitch, and it's really hard to not make the Flash reference.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
I know. I know, and I'm not sorry.
Or the Stranger Things reference. That's it.
Should we move on to the next news?
Yeah, let's move on. We've got 2 hours to finish this up.
Moving on.
All right. So, who's got this next part?
I'll take it.
Okay, Guts.
Okay, so
Wait, that's in the wrong order, so we're just gonna, we'll actually have, sorry, I have the things in the wrong order, so I'm just gonna
hold
post
on,
this right
I'll
here.
switch them. Okay.
Did you want to take the Lupinranger Pato Danger news?
Yeah, I'm fine with taking the Ultra 7 Eye Slugger news.
Okay. What the fies is this thing, anyways?
It's the main
Ultra
weapon that Ultra
Yeah.
Let me explain. The Ultra,
Alright.
the Ultra, the Eye Slugger is essentially that's Ultra 7's. Well, it's a signature weapon. You know the horn on top of his head that's removable.
It's
Yeah,
basically
that's it.
that.
Well,
Also,
okay, then.
I was not aware of this. Can someone send me a picture of that?
Also, wait. You guys said it's 1-to-1 scale. Does that mean it's like 10 feet tall or some shit like that?
Oh
No,
my god.
No.
it's a replica. It's not an actual prop.
Well, it says 1-to-1.
1-to-1 scale in terms of human size.
Yes.
It
I know,
stands
I was
at
just making a
49
joke.
In terms of
At
ultra
49
size.
centimeters.
Again, can someone send me a picture of this? I haven't seen this.
Alright, hang on.
Oh,
Alright, Control C. And I'm going on to Google to find an image of it.
good luck. Should we continue?
Yeah,
with
go
the
ahead
news?
and go ahead and continue. And holy crap, this price!
Yeah, it's
Big
gonna be-
Scottish rage.
Jesus Christ!
It's practically a premium band item, but I don't think it
But it's
is.
not. It's
It's
being
not.
sold locally in Japan through the M78 shops that Super Riot runs.
50,000 yen?
Yep, 50,000 yen. I'll
Silver,
convert.
may I say your line?
To be fair, could be.
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Could cost $599 US,
Yeah.
$599 US, $599
50,000
US.
yen? That's a lot of nuts.
That'll be $4, baby. You want fries with that?
Wait.
But here's what it translates to: on the dot, $454.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Also, I
Yeah,
posted
I-
up in the Roundup Grinder a article from Tokusatsu Network about the replica Ice Slugger blade. But if you guys are too lazy to read the article, here's an image. Here's the actual image itself.
That's where I found the news.
Yeah, I have the image posted in the in the slides. So
I don't know if it's just me, but it looks cheaply made. Like it's actually made of foam.
Instead of actual metal.
What?
It's actually made out of resin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
we
The
can make
original
all of
probably
the.
was made out of foam.
We can make
Before.
all of the expensive jokes that we have made over the past 23 episodes of the Roundup. Well, 24 since this is episode 24. But you guys all know them by now. Are Too Rich for My Blood, the That's a Lot of Nuts, and of course our favorite with a certain gaming surgeon. No, thank you, da.
Yes. No, thank you.
As well as Scottish Rage if he was here.
Scotland Rage!
Scotland Rage.
This isn't as ridiculous as the Ultra 7 reading glasses, though.
No.
Probably.
Oh God.
No, not quite.
No.
Wasn't that even more expensive? Wasn't that even more Isn't that more expensive
No,
than
that's
the
actually cheaper.
Ice Slugger?
It's actually cheaper, I think.
The hell?
Ugh.
Oh jeez.
So remember,
Anyways,
those
So
are
it-
$60 in comparison.
So yeah, M87 stores in Japan and
M78.
sorry, M78, 50,000 yen. That's a lot of nuts. Bada bing, bada boom. If you want to get it, you're gonna probably have to rob somebody, and then you'll have to call the police.
We'll call in the Pato Rangers. Speaking of which,
Nice segue.
oh wait, crap!
Oh God.
Oh god damn it!
What's
I
wrong
missed.
now?
I
Bots.
put him in the wrong. I put him in the wrong spot again. We'll move.
No!
We'll move this thing further down.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was eating a sandwich. No, really, I had a tuna fish sandwich before getting here.
That's all right.
Now that
Oh wait, then that means that these probably moved down. Wait,
Right.
hang on a second. Let me actually check the
Slide.
slide. Yeah, let me actually check the slide order because let's see.
gentlemen,
I
Okay,
sent it
okay,
in the
good.
correct order.
Okay, good. It's in the right order now. We're good. Let's talk about the Nebula Steam Run and the the Crocodile Crack.
Blugs!
That's all, folks.
gentlemen, professionalism.
We're swimming in
We're
it.
swimming in it.
Professionalism! We're swimming in it!
Anyways, so I'll go over this real quick then. So yeah, so we have the Nebula Steam Gun that has been revealed, which is not the main henshin device for Kamen Rider Rogue, guys. Why does it have it listed in the doc that it's the main? It's the main sidearm.
Oh, right.
He uses the Splash driver.
That is
My fault.
But by
Yeah,
the
it's
way,
all-
that is kind of odd.
Meanwhile, we also have the reveal of the Crocodile Crack full bottle, which looks pretty awesome. If, as Zeltrax would say, it looks pretty bitchin'.
Yeah, I do have something I actually want to say regarding the Nebula Steam Gun.
Yes.
The colors are way off.
What do you mean?
The gold's not the right color. The purple should be more pinkish. Judging from the prop, and there should be white piping near the front barrel.
Okay then.
Yeah, if you look at the actual prop for the Nebula Steam Gun from the promo images that have been released, you would see that the prop compared to the toy, yeah, it looks way the hell different.
The one thing that I have to wonder though is where the Crocodile Crack full bottle came from.
That's a good question.
That
The
is
answer is
interesting.
yes.
We'll definitely have to see in the actual series, but this thing looks awesome. They both look awesome, and we can't wait to see them in the show, and I bet you all can't wait to actually get your hands on these things. Luckily, they'll both be coming out February 17th. The Nebula Steam Gun coming out for 42,000 yen. Or wait, not 42,000. 4,200. Excuse me. I had a brain fart. And the other one is priced at 1950 yen. So yeah.
So
Now-
a little bit more than the standard price of a full bottle set.
Exactly. So yeah. And now getting into the actual Patoranger, Lupinranger when stealing things and whatnot. We have the
Shall I repeat the
reveals
phrase?
for...
Should I repeat the phrase?
Go ahead.
Professionalism.
We're swimming
We're
in it.
swimming in it.
We have the details for the VS changers and the trigger machines and the dial fighters, of course.
Yes, all the VS vehicles.
Who wants to go over this?
I'll take it.
Okay.
So, recently, Bandai of Japan has released details on this series of toys for Lupinranger vs. Patoranger. The VS Changer is a set that includes the Red Dial Fighter and Trigger Machine 1, and the other Dial Fighters and Trigger Machines will be separate releases. They are priced at 1,620 yen each and will be released on February 10th. However, the Good Striker is an open price toy. Will be released on March 3rd.
What do you mean by open price?
The stores that sell it get to actually choose how much they price it at.
Well, okay then.
Oh, good God in hell, no. Oh, good God
yeah.
in hell. That's going to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
We will see what happens.
Also, we have the first Card-Ass set, which comes with.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of
Yeah.
that, Daiso's back. Daiso's back from the dead.
Mm-hmm.
It's not called Daiso, but it's basically
rock
Daiso.
your body
Wait,
right.
hold
Daiso's back. All right.
Wait.
What's
Wait,
Daiso?
ZM, can you repeat what you said before?
Daiso's back from the dead. God damn it!
Man, we're just having all the music references.
Yes.
Yeah,
To be
if you
fair,
guys have
to be
seen
fair,
the
ZM, it's pretty fitting given the music video you made.
Audience,
Yeah, if
might
you haven't
as
seen
well
the-
make- audience, you might
if
as
you
well
haven't seen
make
the
this a
RBT
musical
Toku music-
bingo sheet.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the RBT Toku music video contest, please do. I won second place.
Nice.
With mine being Broken Gem back from the dead.
Damn.
Blame EZ for putting that idea into my head and it's sticking for that freaking long.
Wait, who beat you out?
The previous
Riley.
yeah, the previous champ.
Yeah, I remember.
Wait,
the
you
new
mean
girl.
Riley as in Rye Guy?
No.
No.
The
No.
new girl.
Oh. Wait, which new
Well,
girl?
she's the previous champ from 2 years ago, but yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so look forward to that. And now back to more build news with Lupinranger versus Patoranger awkwardly sandwiched in between. Sorry, guys.
So many full models.
So
Oh,
many
boy.
full
All
bottles.
of the full bottles.
So we have the Pandora panels red and blue.
Also don't forget, hey, your baby bottle pops.
Yeah. So, yep, we have more Pandora panels, which I'm kind of wondering what's the point. The only reason why you should get these things.
Oh, pointless!
Exactly.
If you want to store all the full bottles that you own.
Yeah, but
we also have a new Gamba Rising exclusive best match. But
Yep.
we'll get to that after we get to this.
So yeah, this seems a little pointless just having a red and blue version. However, we do get not 1, not 2, not 4, but 8 new full bottles.
Ugh.
Starting off, we have the Spider and Refrigerator full bottles, which I'm kind of... Which is kind of, oh, sorry.
Spider! Reizoko! Are you ready? 冷却のトラップマスター Spider Cooler! Yay!
But yeah, it
Spiders! The giant leader spiders!
Okay, I'm pulling out the maximum...
Dr. Smith!
Let me just get it out. Joker! Maximum Sleeper! You definitely deserve that one.
God damn it.
And
Oh my
then,
God.
and then
I think we've
Let's
already
see.
done Kujira Jet.
yeah, we've done
Yeah, we
Kujira
did.
Jet and Kirin Senpuki. So Shika Pyramid. Are you ready? Okay no Mamorigami Shika Mito. Yay!
This form, however, is the most dangerous of all because it harnesses the greatest evil known to man, ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt! Da 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 da.
God damn it, you guys.
Anyway,
Also with this full bottle, you can also play a game.
Yes!
Wait, you can play what?
A children's card game.
On
Yes.
motorcycles!
Who needs baby bottle pops and plastic bottles when you can play children's card games?
Just be wary. If you misuse this bottle, you'll be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Don't you mean
Anyway.
die?
No,
No, it's the Shadow Realm.
people don't die; they go to the Shadow Realm.
Anyway,
Anyways.
Or is it the Purple Realm?
And you've already done Giraffe and Seppuku, so the only one left is Bee and Submarine.
Bees, my god!
well, there's also Penguin.
No, not the bees!
Oh,
Not
right,
the
right,
bees!
right.
A bee's wings
My
are.
eyes! Ah! Ah! Ah!
A
Okay,
bee's
Dialbot,
wings
calm
are too
down.
small to achieve a liftoff. Blah blah blah. You know the meme.
Hachi, Sensei-kan, are you ready? Shinkai no shigoto ni hachimarin. Yay! Then Penguin.
Beware of that combo. It stings.
God damn it, Dialbot.
Oh god.
Penguin. Skebo. Are you ready? Kori no suberigei. Penguin skater. Yay!
See, it was only 4 best matches. Compared to last time, you were able to get through them relatively fine.
Yeah.
Anyways, now
Actually,
we get
5.
Wait,
The Gombo
five.
Guys.
the one.
Oh, right.
guys,
Yes.
I just remembered. We forgot to put on our Scottish accents for the
Yeah, I was going to
7 Ice
say.
Slugger.
Damn it!
Anyway,
Let's put on our Scottish accents now.
Hang
Too
on.
late.
too late.
We're getting the Premium Bandai. We'll be able to do Premium Bandai at
That's exactly what I'm referring to.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't all Premium Bandai. This is going to be released in actual. These are going to be released in actual stores and online through CS Toys.
Anyways, go ahead
To the
and
fact that now that we're done with the full bottles.
Hey, wait, we still have one more.
One more.
Oh, one more.
Yeah, one more thing.
One more thing.
One more.
Unicorn. Ichigomu. Best match. Are you ready? Ikaku Shokyo. Uniracer. Yay.
I think
You want to know what I actually? You want to know what I first thought of when I saw the name for that best match?
With you and live
Dialbot. Dialbot.
Dialbot.
Dialbot!
Yes.
Let Zeltrax speak.
You want to know what I first thought of when I first saw the name for that best match?
What?
What?
Easy. The cool Carter Grayson. Rescue Bird! Utilizer mode! Ready! Aim! Fire!
Okay, that's pretty good. Also, I just realized something. It's a mythical creature, and you have an eraser.
Wait.
Huh?
You erase the myth.
Oh!
Haha.
Wow.
Like, you see the irony in that, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. Then there was also another full bottle best match revealed for the Kamen Rider Build YouTube web series, because of course there's going to be a YouTube web series nowadays for these things.
It's also going to be featured in next week's episode.
And I think we've already covered all of those.
Yes, we have.
Okay, then.
Yeah, there was Shark Bike
Oh,
where
Summit
where
Bike.
Build actually
That's-
merges with his bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anyways,
God.
so now for Premium Bandai. Oh, boy.
Yay.
God damn it, Premium Bandai.
Everybody, get your Scottish accents.
So if you know what, no, I'm not gonna do this. So everybody remember when I raged about those Deno PC cushions?
Yup.
Well, Premium Bandai's making another one. This one for Urataros.
AKA the
Guys, there's only gonna be
AKA the Perpy Turtle.
I talked about this earlier, but Kamen Rider Den-O is kind of the epitome of Charlie Puth's song Attention. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you're just sick of finding me with someone new. And that someone new is other Kamen Riders. And so I think Den-O just wants attention.
Damn it.
You know, that's pretty ironic given that we're talking about Urataros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the ladies' man of the group?
No.
Please,
Ladies
let it
man,
be.
no. Let's be fair. He was a Casanova.
Yes, he was more of a Casanova.
Yeah.
And a
here-
fisherman.
And basically, considering the fact that they announced a Den-O sword form cushion and a Momotaro's cushion along with Urataros, it's only going to be a matter of time before they announce King Tardos and Ryutaros.
And Sieg. And Deneb. And Teddy.
Hey, Zeltrax,
Den-O.
can I...
What about Negataros?
Nobody likes to talk about
No one
Negataros.
cares about Negataros.
Eh,
Hey, Zeltrax, can I borrow your desk, please?
Sure.
Bonk! 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 Bonk!
Something tells me Silver Maxis does not like Den-O.
Gee, ya
Oh
think?
no. Silver hates Den-O probably as much, if not more so, than you hate Kyuranger.
Here's the thing.
Damn.
Here's the thing. Maybe I am okay. I have said this before that maybe I am overreacting with it, and because I haven't seen like a lot of Den-O, mainly just like the movies and stuff, and like a couple episodes of the actual show. But just how much Den-O's dick just gets sucked. I do not want to like it. The whole thing of just like, you constantly try shoving this down my throat, it makes me less likely to actually to actually do what you want me to do. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about Den-O.
and Silver.
Silver Maxis, you just basically confirmed a meme I did a long time ago on Toku Memes Live. Den-O is the Mighty Morphin of Kamen Rider.
Agreed.
Yeah, we agreed to that.
Also, Zeltrax, Silver will just suffice. The Maxis part's kind of just an artifact thing.
Also,
Yeah.
can I make a gross joke about
What?
this cushion?
Sure.
Silver?
What?
Wait a second, BRB.
Yeah, it has to do with the fact that it's an Urataros cushion.
Oh dear.
Boy.
The cushion may be fluffy, just don't hold it too close in your lap,
Oh,
especially
God.
if you're a female.
Good God.
Phrasing! Jesus!
Should I,
All of their phrasing, good sir.
should I Joker Maximum Slipper him?
I asked before I did it.
Yes.
No, Silver. Joker Maximum Slipper is too forgiving. Bring the heat.
I
I'm
asked
2 steps ahead of you.
Silver. You know I always ask before I do jokes like that.
Even still, you do realize I have every right to do this.
Oh yeah, totally.
Guts.
Ito! Overdrive Slipper!
Ouch.
All I have to say is, better have Burn Heal.
You definitely deserve that.
I totally deserved that.
Anyways, let's move on to the actual thing that's gonna get all of us pissed. Kamen
Yep.
Rider O's business card holder. Okay, I get it that in Japan, business cards are very important. And it's like looking at you look at like Japan and you think it's a lot different from America. But why do we have to pay this much for it? These things cost these things cost $15,000. That is 130 or
50,000 yen.
15,000 yen. This is $136.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Silver?
no, just no.
All I have to
Silver?
say is, how about no?
Silver, I have
Yes?
2 things to say.
What?
One, at least Premium Bandai isn't the most expensive thing on our news sheet today.
Fair enough.
And
Oh.
two, and two, what? And two, should we just get to the corporate commander and Kanegon sketch?
Yep. Also, Kanegon is back from the hospital. He's feeling a lot better, guys. Don't worry.
The
Kanegon
dog
feels
can't
much
believe
better
it.
now.
Also, oh hi, Dougie.
Yeah, there you happy. We made a room joke in this. Moving on. Also, yeah, that was my grandma's dog Tucker.
Zeltrax, we essentially borrow corporate commander and Kanegon from Ultraman to market Premium Bandai stuff.
No. We borrow corporate commander from Joe. Also, you don't need it.
Kanegon miss you, Corpy.
Yeah, whatever. Ever. Get back to work.
Kanegon says
Work
feed me.
selling the stuff.
Okay. Aw, come on, Corporate Commander. You can't say that you didn't miss Kanegon at least a little bit. He's your partner in crime.
Now, I work better now.
Yeah.
That's kind of mean.
What do you want from me? I'm evil! Evil!
Well, okay then. Regardless, business card holders. Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
And now it's time for the fashion news of the week.
Yep, and oh boy, we've got a lot of it. Let's just go through this quickly, okay, so that we can get to the episodes?
Lightning fashion. Fashion.
Yep.
Everybody got that?
Lightning round.
Mind if I just
Clock up.
Clock up.
I'll go. If you guys don't mind, I'll easily just breeze through the fashion news because I can talk real fast.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, go right ahead.
All right. First up, we have a line of Ultraman tote bags being released. Some looking like Ultras, and some are themed at their respective agencies. They can also act as Ita bags and can hold Ultraman figures. The Ultra bags are the original Ultraman, Agul, and Mabius. Their dimensions are 13.4 inches wide by 14.2 inches tall and 4 inches deep, and are priced at 3,685 yen each. The agency bags are double duty and can be used and can also be used as a backpack. One is navy blue and sports an Ultra Guard Terrestrial Defense Force design. I have a feeling that is the agency from one of the shows. I cannot remember which. Moving on. Both bags' dimensions are 17.3 inches tall, 11.8 inches wide, and 5.5 inches deep, and are priced at 3,900 yen each. The regular tote bags are a tan SSSP design, which reminds me of Ultraman Orb now that I think about it, and red Ultra Guard Defense Force designs. Let's see. Their dimensions are 15.7 inches tall, 18.9 inches wide, and 5.9 inches deep, and are priced at 1,800 yen each. One has a camo Ultraman design with dimensions of 13 inches tall, 9.44 inches wide, and just under 4 inches deep, with a small patch of Ultraman and the SSSP designs. It is priced at 4,900 yen. Whew.
Nice.
Hang on. And next up with Lupinranger vs. Patoranger, they are releasing T-shirts with each senshi with their names and helmet designs on a black shirt for the Lupinrangers and a white shirt for the Patorangers. They're being released in March for 3,240 yen each. There are also tote bags with all over designs of chibi senshi on black for the Lupinrangers and white for the Patorangers. The larger bag has the dimensions of 13 13 inches tall, 9.44 inches wide, and just under 4 inches deep. And the smaller bag has dimensions of 7.9 inches tall by 13.8 inches wide and just under 6 inches deep. They will be released in March and are priced at 4,320 yen and 3,240 yen each, along with Chol AU size shirts and hoodies, which highlight the Sentai Rider series as a whole. The hoodies retail for 6,372 yen, and the t-shirts retail for 3,500 yen. They are being released in early February. On
You
the
know what?
Kickstarter
This would
side,
be
there
a
are
pretty awesome.
Hold
sorry.
up, real quick, Wixie. We have some breaking news.
Ooh, breaking news.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Breaking news! Breaking news!
Special Form 12 just uploaded the Patoranger trailer with English subs.
So we will make sure to post that in the
Bitchin'.
description. This house.
It's bitchin'.
This trailer.
Indeed. Is bitchin'.
Oh, we're gonna run that joke into the ground, I swear to God.
We totally
Moving on.
are.
Until the ground is also
yeah.
bitching.
But yeah, I'd love to have one of these shirts, you know? No!
Yeah.
Don't make me heat overdrive slipper you.
Anyway, moving on for the final piece of fashion news. They are on the Kamen Rider site. They are surprisingly re-releasing Misora's bracelet, which will be released in March and priced at 10,800 yen. No, thank you. There are also 5 dog tags with different designs, one for Kamen Rider Grease and the others for the Hokuto 3 Crows, and the last being for a character that has not been seen in the series yet.
Ooh.
Odd.
What does the dog tag say?
I have no idea. The document doesn't say.
Damn it. Well, the document doesn't say, but do we have a name? Flutter, do we have a name? Oh, Flutter's not here. Dielbot, do we have a name?
What?
I don't know.
You're asking what is their name?
Yes.
Well, the answer is quite simple. It doesn't matter what their name is!
Yes it does.
You're ruining my joke.
Anyway.
Hang on, I am going to look
Anyway.
Let's see, so we got I'm guessing okay, so we got Oyama Masaru, and I'm guessing that's for Akaba. We have Aikawa Shuya, or which I'm guessing is for Alba. We have Mihara I can't read that. I think it's Shokichi, which I believe is Kiba. Hang on, let me check the name. Let me check the
Wait.
let me
Shokichi.
Yeah, Akaba is the Castle Smash, Alba is the Beetle Smash, and Kiba is the Owl Smash.
Wait, Sokichi Narumi?
No.
Not that one!
Yeah, I can confirm that they are corresponding by colors. Akaba is Masaru Oyama. We have Alba, who is Shuya Aikawa. And we have Kiba, who is... Hang on one second. Shokichi Mihara. And so the last one that we have is in white is Ubikaya Masugo. Huh. This seems interesting.
Odd.
Just who exactly is this person? Who?
Who? We will have to see. Because we already know... Yeah, because we already know Sawatari. So who is this fourth member that's going to show up? Very interesting. Well, I guess we'll have to see in the actual show.
Wait. Perhaps it is a gold or silver senshi.
I don't know, but this
Wait,
basically
hold
reveals
on.
a new
No,
character.
wait, hold on. No, wait. It's going to be a silver senshi because we already have a gold senshi.
We will definitely see what happens. Anyway, speaking of build, let's get on to the day's episode, shall we?
Yes.
Let us rock.
Wait.
Let us rock and roll.
Silver, you know what?
Yes.
You've got the guy memory?
Yes, indeed. Wait, which one?
We set up this joke last week.
I'm sorry, it's been a while.
Okay. The Devils.
Oh, yeah. So this is Kamen Rider Build, episode 20, The Devils.
Wait, what does this have to do with Dante?
Oh God in hell.
Oh, jeez. Anyways, so yeah, so
We start at this episode where we left off last week, with Bloodstock and Sento talking.
and who knows what Suichi's game is this time?
He does explain what the deal, what the hazard trigger is. Basically it's a berserk button.
Yep. However, if Sento uses this, he might lose his way.
So
how
pretty
is
much,
And I
Sento-
swear to God,
pretty
if
much
any of you
like
make the Ugandan Knuckles joke, I will overdrive slipper you to the moon.
I was going to make the kill joke.
wait,
That's
what?
fine. You can make the kill a kill joke.
I was going to reference
You better-
how Fang Joker of you.
Ha! I get it. But no, what?
Anyways,
But no. Wait, do you guys not know of the Ugandan Knuckles meme?
I do.
I
Nope.
don't.
I do.
Hold on, I'll pull up. Continue with the news. I'll pull up an explanation for it.
Basically,
Continue the
it's this weird looking Knuckles that.
Continue with the episode.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling them real quick. And one of the lines in it is, "Do you know the way?" And it's just like, every time I hear "Do you know the
Found
way,"
it.
I just want to shoot
Found it.
something.
Got it?
Yep.
I get it. I don't get it.
It's
This is
John.
This is a website I go to often whenever I need to understand memes.
But what if I
anyways.
choose not to understand it?
Then
Anyways.
you can choose not to go to the website.
Anyway, so where were we?
We were on the epic battle between Soichi and Sento for the hazard trigger.
Nah, he just gives it to him.
Yeah,
Play that
pretty much.
Play that item acquisition music.
Da 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 da.
Next scene.
Yeah.
We are
So
in
obviously, Kazumi is pissed at these two because, yeah.
we return to the barber. We return to Kiryu's barber shop.
With weirdly a black RX sign in the background.
Weird.
I'm not kidding.
It's just there.
Yeah. But yeah, and we find out a little bit more about Misora's powers, and they decide
it's not right.
To be fair, I've kind of forgotten this episode a bit because I watched this like early last week.
Same.
Not everything was there. I was waiting for others watching. Now it's left.
Anyways, Bo
Okay,
basically.
what is going on in the background?
I
Robot?
was watching a video, and yeah, it's Steelbot.
Yeah, but basically, what's going on right now is that Sento is contemplating whether or not he actually wants to use the the full ball or use the hazard trigger, while Gentoku is continuing his assault on Hokuto, in which he decides we're gonna lay a trap for these guys, and then when they take the trap, we're going to just storm Hokuto and kill everyone. Jesus, Gentoku
not
is
everybody,
bloodthirsty.
but Gentoku basically says, we're gonna trap their forces and have an invasion.
Because there's an obvious mole in the group that's selling full ball information. As
But
full ball
but who's the mole? Who?
Who? But yeah. However, during the big bad invasion, guess who comes back? Daddy Dearest has returned. Healed by Misora.
Misora basically decided, wait, if I can heal Banjo with this bracelet, what if I can heal the Prime Minister?
Yellbot.
There's some room in the back.
Yellbot?
I'm just gonna mute him for a little bit. Yeah.
Yep.
Let me know when Yellbot's actually back, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. So yeah, and his father basically says, "Get the hell out of my chair and leave this country."
You are no longer my son.
God damn, that is brutal.
And then he decides, screw you guys. I'm a terrorist.
And he decides to try and kill everybody, but Sento, of course, kicks his ass.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Gentoku also tries to rip off Knight's spinal vent.
Yep.
I'm not kidding. It's almost the exact same thing.
And let's be honest here, Dankuroto, you are not.
You can try,
Yeah.
but you are not. Wait, he's back.
He is? Okay. Unmute. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Anyways.
You can, Gentoku, you can be his highest priest, but you cannot be the riddle god. I mean, the game god.
The gaming god.
You
also
cannot
can't be
top
the
our
riddle.
meme lord.
Plus, you also can't be the riddle god because we already have the riddle god.
Exactly.
Yes, and his name is Jim Carrey.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Wow. That was amazing.
Okay. Meanwhile, Banjo has decided, I'm going to do this because the country needs it, and I'm going
I
to
must
do
go
this
now.
so
My
that
country
way...
needs me.
He died on the way to fighting his country, or fighting for his country.
Your country, Banjo. Your country needs you. I'm Canadian, bub.
And
then by the end of the episode,
Sento questions why Banjo would do it, thinking that it's just the Slush Driver influencing him, but it's actually Banjo trying to make it so that way Sento isn't suffering. Because damn it, everything's gay about this.
Because damn it, everything is gay about this.
Damn it. Everybody's watching a whole bunch of this Shinto lately, have they?
Yeah, surprising.
I'm not.
But yeah,
I'm
just
not.
like...
Wow.
I mean, there are certain things that I disagree with him on, but other than that, he is a rather interesting. He does have rather interesting material.
I think he is.
Mr.
Mm.
Change Dragon, I want to hurt
like-
you. I
Dashunta
really
is
want
a
to hurt
very
this guy.
Smart individual, but I don't like how he presents his thing. I don't like how he presents his show because the format he uses, where he cuts back to himself. Sometimes he's serious when he cuts back. Sometimes it's a joke.
Eh,
With other people who do something similar, it's easier to understand.
I guess. But yeah, and
Plus,
so
I disagree with some of his points and his video length.
but anyways, unfortunately, it's a trap. Well,
No,
actually,
no.
Of course.
Silver. If you're going to do it,
It's a trap!
No. Allow me. It's a trap.
Exactly. Well, actually,
Oh,
no, it's
and-
not really a trap. More that they end up is that the Sangarasu get out of the trap, and they're like, we're gonna get some revenge. God damn it! So this will definitely be interesting.
So then everybody is fighting, and then Sento decides, I'm going to do what I need to for my country. And he
And thus
uses the...
And thus
Wait,
we
shit.
get Hazard on.
Wait. Oh, wait, Flutter's gone, so...
I can do it. Rabbit! Tank! Super
best match.
Dontenkan! Donkenkan! Get Are you ready? On control switchy! Black Hazard!
Black Hazard.
Yabe!
Yabe!
You want to know what's been stuck in my head? What's been stuck in my head for the past few days?
What?
Basically, the standby for the hazard trigger transformation noise.
Nice.
That has been stuck in my head for the past few days, and I cannot get it out. Help!
Honestly, you do that a lot better than I do. So good job.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
and also, what were we going to say about Sento's new transformation?
Oh yes. Hashtag Carbonite the Kamen Rider.
Yes.
Yeah, because the transformation kind of looks like him being frozen in carbonite, a la Han Solo.
Yep.
And
Well, actually,
Also,
it looks
if
more
I-
like.
Also, before we get the Q...
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
also, now
Before
that
we get
Sento... Wait, Zeltrax, you were going to say something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, before we get to the Kyuranger episode, I just want to say, Mr. Change Dragon, screw you. Because,
What
do you
happened?
want to know what premiered? Do you want to know what premiered yesterday, 5 years ago?
What?
One of the worst Power Ranger seasons I've ever watched.
00?
Operation Overdrive? No. 5 years ago yesterday, Megaforce premiered.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, Megaforce.
I really don't want to think about Megaforce.
Here's the thing.
Let's not.
I can defend.
really don't.
Here's the thing. I can defend.
Super Mega
oh,
Farce.
if I can say something, I can defend
Go
Turbo.
ahead.
I can defend Operation Overdrive. There is no way in hell I will ever defend Megaforce.
As
Thank
you shouldn't.
Anyways, how about we get back to build with a joke? Like
Right.
how...
Overall,
and now that
great episode.
Wait, Silver?
Yeah.
Now Flutter's gone.
Oh. Well, I guess that he has left. That's a shame. Oh well.
Anyways, and now that Sento has this epic new form, clad in black, the first thing that he does with it is end the episode.
Damn it!
Yep, it's a Maddie Brothers Double X once again.
or Mugen form.
Yeah, they've been doing this a lot with Kamen Rider as of late.
Well, to be fair, it's either this or a cliffhanger, which will lead into the debut of the more powerful form.
Yep. But anyways, I give this episode
Remember
an
the
A
time-
because this episode was great.
I was going to say, Silver.
Yeah, Bill's been. Sorry.
Bill's been really good, and it's either we see the form and then cut away from the episode, or we just go back to cliffhanger ends to the episodes, and then we get the form, like with times where they've killed the main rider, but then brought him back.
Oh yeah.
I hate that.
But anyway, so what do you guys give the episode?
I give it.
I'd be about
maybe B.
B? A B?
B+.
Why only a B?
No. Wait. Hold. What am I thinking? A.
Yeah.
B+.
Yeah.
All right. Now to move on to Kyuranger and
Hey, Zeltrax, don't worry. Zeltrax, this is actually why I wanted to bring you on.
Believe it or not, this episode was not actually that bad.
honestly, it was really good.
And you know what?
What
ZM,
the
I dare
hell
say
is
it.
the show doing to my friends?
ZM, I can't believe I'm saying this. I cannot believe that I am saying this. I feel this episode helped Lucky finally earn his red leader stripes.
What? What? What the fuck?
Okay,
Zeltrax,
Yeah, I expected this.
Okay, now. Okay, now I'm going to have to differently watch this episode now. What is even the hell?
yeah.
okay, let's go over it from the top.
So, leaving off where we last left off, Sho
Ugly.
had been absorbed and died, quote unquote. And Tsurugi was
was
Yeah.
born in ugly, and Don Armage fused with Tsurugi to create an ugly repaint.
Yep.
Exactly.
Bullshit.
Meanwhile, everybody is kind of dealing with the fact that, yeah, this kind of just happened. And now Don Armage is going to absorb enough Planet Doom to absorb the entire universe.
Which, real quick, I'm going to basically go over this real quick. Yeah, this is one big problem I have with this. It's the whole idea of planetarium. Okay,
Planetarium.
first they say it's the source for the things found in the planet. Okay, that's fine. Now they're saying that things can be made a planetarium, and stuff like that,
Planet
and also that they're mentioning this even though it's been several episodes since it was even first introduced. What? You don't do that. You can't introduce this MacGuffin and of some kind and then discard it for several episodes and just acknowledge it like it's always been there.
Even as somebody who... okay, so here's the
You have to
thing.
know what you're dealing with, because they're just making this stuff up as they go.
If I may say real quick, here's the thing, is that... And you know what? I cut Kyuranger a lot of slack. Like, a lot of slack. When I honestly shouldn't. And, to be honest, I enjoyed Kyuranger for the long run. Yes, it had its stupid moments, but I really did like it. However, this whole Planetjoom thing feels even more convoluted than the fucking Metacalorians. And hell, I don't even mind the Metacalorians.
Oh God.
If you can make me, who thought the Metacalorians were fine, say, this is convoluted, then you know you fucked up.
God damn, we're defending the prequels. What has become of us?
Well, here's the thing. This is
ZM. He actually likes the prequels.
well, just episode 1, not the other 2.
Wait, you didn't like General Grievous?
General Grievous is fine, but I prefer him in the Clone Wars.
Fair enough.
Kyoryu, you're back?
Wait. What?
Oh, Kyoryu, son of a bitch. We got a Scotsman.
Kyoryu, where have you been?
Small story short. And
Okay.
possibly, maybe, sort of converting a whole group of people who played Yu-Gi-Oh! To Sentai.
Well, okay then. You know, that's fair.
Well done, Scotsman. Well done.
Also, Kyoryu,
Wow.
do you want to know what the riddle was?
Yep. In a minute, I need to say, never have somebody watch Gokaiger. Because I swear to God, when they saw a guy go gold mode, they thought they were seeing a rave party.
Oh God.
Literally,
Anyways,
what are the... God, I'm probably scared if I show him.
anyways, so you want to know what the keyword, or what the answer to the keywords was?
From last week?
Yes.
My from Gaim.
I'm going to pull up the...
Think about it.
I got you guys good.
What's when my brain has been fried all day?
Like here's the thing, Kyoryu. Zeltrax actually banged his head on the desk a few times when he found out.
Found out what?
About the keyword answer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Anyways, moving on. Because we want to get this thing done.
Yes,
so Lucky seems to have a plan, but we don't know what it is. And meanwhile, we actually get Legas. We actually get a moment with all of the other Kyurangers. Who would have thought?
Who?
Wow.
Because we get
basically all of their stories trying to be wrapped up.
Well, mostly.
Well,
Hammy and Garu, not really, but we get a nice little scene with Balance and Naga. Hashtag because damn it, everything is gay about this.
Stinger and Champ, because hashtag everything is also gay.
Don't forget Kotaro.
Brother, my brother.
And then we also have
Give me that goddamn maximum drive.
What?
Actually, should I?
You know what? Screw it. I got one better. Gabe!
Ow!
Anyway.
Yeah, that was for you, Dealbot.
Oh, right. Oh, wait. Zeltrax? Here on the Toku Roundup, we don't Dave, we Slipper.
Okay. Slipper! Smack!
Worth it?
And then we have Spada and Raptor. Hashtag I ship it.
Wait.
You not?
Wait. Yeah,
Huh?
I was about to say,
You ship Raptor. You ship Raptor and Spada? Do you,
Do you
not?
not?
Hey, Flutter's back,
Hey,
Oh, Flutter's
Flutter!
back. Bitchin'.
but he's muted.
gang's all here.
Gang's all here. The gang's all here. It's roll call time. Listen up, my friend. Okay.
No.
I actually like the Hoenn Poke rap.
There. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
What are your
it's
thoughts on
alright.
Build?
All 6 of us are here.
Yeah. It's an interesting episode. It introduces the hazard trigger and plot thickens pertaining to what's been going on with Sato, Hokuto, and Toto. And
Because they're not in Kansas anymore.
God damn it. I mean, I was gonna make. Well, I guess that they bless the rains in Africa.
And of course, apparently, Dealbot tells me that Lucky earns his Red Ranger stripes this episode in Kyuranger. What the hell?
Yeah.
We all kind of agreed that this episode was actually really good.
Because
Okay,
he
and
starts
after
Why
out
does it? Okay,
in
guys,
regular.
I have to say this one thing. All of you guys know how much of a problem I have with Kyuranger.
Mhm.
I have to say, why does it take almost 47 episodes for Lucky to earn his Red Ranger stripes when Yamato was able to do it in 10 episodes in Kyuranger? What the fuck?
A very good question, ZM. The answer is yes.
Question, Zeltrax, how caught up are you on Kyuranger?
Last episode I saw was, of course, Show getting absorbed. I think I have that downloaded onto my hard drive.
Okay then. Okay.
But yeah,
then.
I am more or less caught up.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I think I can probably have some semblance of an answer.
This ought to be good.
Yeah, Silver may have a better answer, but I'll give.
Well, if I may say real quick about Lucky is that while yes, his luck is overwhelming, I do find him to be a good leader. The issue is the issue with Lucky is not because of Lucky. I feel it's more that the plot gives him way too much than he demands. We have all kind of come to the revelation of what the issue is with Kyuranger. The fact that it feels very scattered. The plot seems to focus way too much on Lucky, which makes him look bad. And the plot is just it doesn't work. It's very jumbled and very dumb. This is like if you take
Thank you.
Here's the thing. It's like if you took Oh, sorry.
It's like, thank you, somebody with fucking brains. That has been some of my biggest problems with Kyuranger. It's like, my god.
That and
also
the fact that
then also sometimes I also hate chosen
boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dark Matter's boring, and also a lot of the time I really do not like Chosen One narratives.
Yeah. Just if you look at Lucky less as an idiot Red Senshi and more of the plot gives way too much to him, you start to realize if you take that away, you start to realize that Lucky's actually a pretty decent leader. And it's a shame that not a lot of people.
Guys, I got it.
If I may say real quick, DLBot, before you
Well, Silver, I just had a revelation here. This is similar to how they tried to do it in Kyuranger.
Yeah. And y'all know that I really did not like Daigo. But I think it's because of very similar issues.
Mm-hmm.
And once I looked away from those issues, I started to realize how good Daigo is as a character.
Yeah.
So, but the fact of the matter is that when you look at Lucky in a different way, you start to realize that he's not that bad a character. Is he the best Red Senshi? Hell no.
God no.
but he's not as bad as everybody puts it. He's definitely a lot better than Takaharu.
Yes.
He's a lot more tolerable, even though his luck is pretty much a Deus Ex Machina button.
Yeah, blame the plot on that one.
Yes.
Plot's not very good. I'm sorry. Nobody's going to convince me that this plot is very good at all.
You know what? I will give you that. I will agree with you on that.
We gave up on the plot a long time ago.
Yeah, mainly after Space Mugen. Or Space Kiwami. Honestly, yes. The powers are similar to Kiwami, but the implications are more like Mugen, which is why we call it Space Mugen. For those who are arguing that it's Space Kiwami, not Space Mugen.
Plus, Lucky.
Honestly, one of the first things I saw with Shishirada Ryan, and I cannot believe I remember this. The summoning of the multiple weapons honestly feels more like Gilgamesh from Fate's Day Night.
Oh yeah.
Because with Kiwami, Gaim had to click the Kiwami lock seed so many times in order to summon the weapons. With Gilgamesh, he can just like snap his fingers and like boom, thousands of weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get back to the plot real quick. So
There's
yes.
the plot.
Yeah. Wait,
Well,
there's a
hang
plot.
on. We're getting to this. We're getting to this.
Silver,
Because because while the plot is stupid, we do find this episode to be really good.
Because it's because it's basically, it's time for the final battle. Everybody get into your poses.
Basically, what happens is we have our remaining 10 Rangers suiting up to face off against an entire army that they know they most likely cannot win. And one by one, each of the Rangers ends up falling. Starting off with Garu protecting Lucky and Hammy, and then we see Spada protecting Raptor in Kajiki Voyager, while Raptor's piloting the Orion Battler, in which Spada gets injured, and Raptor ends up defending him until they both go down. Balance and Naga end up succumbing to their wounds, with Balance going offline, and we have Stinger, Kotaro, and Champ surrounded by a ring of enemies before they get taken down as well.
And of course, an army of Steves.
Yeah, we call Zeltrax here on the Roundup. We call the Champ prototype robot Steve.
Yeah.
Because of how long his name is.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah.
Thus leaving only Lucky and Hammy to face against Don Armage. And once Hammy goes down, Don Armage decides to absorb the remaining 9, leaving Lucky on his own.
However, Hammy doesn't go down without a fight.
Hang on. I want to say real quick, this battle scene, despite all the shit that we've given Kyuranger throughout this entire season, this has got to be one of the greatest battles I have ever seen in a Sentai series. This even beats out the final battle of Kyuranger, a battle that I have praised for being amazingly awesome, even though the final episode kind of wasn't as good. You know, that's the problem with these Pentultimate episodes. They're so amazing that the final episode can't keep up.
Yeah.
And dear God, Don Armage's final form.
Hang on, we'll get to that. But the fact of the matter is, Lucky decides, with one final gambit, to punch Don Armage Tsurugi right in the chest, to give him one final gift. His own Q-Tama. And I know this... And Zeltrax, don't rage about this. This might seem a bit Deus Ex Machina-y, but...
Silver?
Yes?
Silver? Sorry to interrupt, but you forgot something.
What? Oh yes! And while fighting Don Armage, his Psycho Kyutama shatters.
Space Mugen is no
I
more.
did see a screenshot of that.
Meaning that he can only use regular Shishi Red.
But once again, as I was saying, he ends up thrusting his Kyutama in, and with the 12 powers combined, he is able to free Tsurugi and the rest of his absorbed friends, and they are able to deal a massive blow to Don Armage. And my
Lucky does
god,
all this
was awesome.
unmorphed.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. Like, my god.
May I say something real quick?
Sure, go ahead.
What?
I kind of expected that being your reaction.
I'm taking my glasses off and wiping my eyes. Huh?
I said it would be a bit Deus Ex Machina-y.
Right.
Now I'm gonna have to watch this fucking episode.
Silver, I actually have a new.
You're saying what in not an angry way, but in a shocked way?
Yes, he
Yes,
is.
I'm saying what in a shocked way, yes.
Okay, I thought that the end part would kind of ruin it for you of it's kind of a bit of a Deus Ex Machina, but at the same time it really fits in the theme of Super Sentai.
Yeah, and also from what you described, do you want to know what that actually really reminds me of?
What?
Carter Grayson punching Banshiro right in the middle of her boobs.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Oh
that.
yeah.
That to me is the epitome of the "I am a man" gag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I am a man.
Except, well, Carter did that while he was morphed, and Lucky did this while he was unmorphed.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so they're able to get everybody back. Tsurugi's gonna live. Which, thank God. And, okay, now here's the part that really does feel like a Deus Ex Machina. But I'll let it slide, even though I hate this thing. But I'll let it slide. Because of the power of the Kyutamas, the Psycho Kyutama gets rebuilt. That is the one...
We're saying that's bullshit, but
Yeah, I'll agree that's also bullshit, but you know what? I'm gonna let it slide because it actually felt like he earned his power up this time.
Right.
I still hate the damn thing.
He did not earn it. After he did not earn it when it showed up. Seriously, what the fuck? He did nothing to earn that power up.
Zeltrax, I feel you. I have been complaining about the Psycho Kyutama this entire Phizing time. So I feel your pain.
And especially
Deus Ex Lucky
you're
God damn it, Kyoryu.
46 episodes too late.
46 episodes too late.
But we can still use that on Toku.
Oh, good God in hell.
Anyway, so Don Armage assumes his...
God.
Yes?
What?
Oh God. I was just thinking about the memes we could probably do on Toku Rubs.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my God, the memes.
Oh, god damn it.
Damn it!
Who posted that?
That's Kyoryu.
God damn it,
slipper.
Kyoryu. Yeah, Kyoryu, you get the slipper.
I'm actually surprised I'm not the only one who noticed the Zuko parallel.
Kyoryu, Joker Maximum Slipper. Thwap.
Anyway.
Okay, for those who are wondering, Kyoryu just posted a meme of Cinder from Ruby saying, "I can't believe it's not Zuko."
On the front of it, I can't believe it's not butter. Can't
Made with edge and silver eyes.
Oh!
God damn it.
I am excited.
But back to the
freaking damn it.
suffering.
Yeah, anyway. What
Back to-
suffering?
Kyuranger.
Okay, but yeah, Don Armage reveals his final form, and yeah,
Wait,
The
wait.
wings.
Silver, can I send him real quick?
yeah, go ahead.
HBK, would you please help?
Or
Yeah, darn Armage, this.
nope.
Yeah, darn Armage, the state of your face.
Wait, do you see the picture?
I've seen pictures of Darn Armage's final form, and yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
Stupid. You know what? I can't believe I'm saying this.
With the wings, it looks horrible.
I can't believe I'm saying this. This makes Tibos's butterfly form look badass.
Oh my god!
What kind of a world
Oh,
do we
oh,
live
guys!
in?
I just had a really weird thing.
what?
Do you want that aside from the overall look of the thing? And I cannot believe I'm remembering this just now. Do you want to know what Darn Armage's final form reminds me of?
What?
What?
The movie villain from the Go-Go 5 movie.
Oh my god, it totally does.
It looks almost exactly like him.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
and also,
my
like,
god!
also another thing.
Kyuryu, oh!
Darn Armage, you're making
Oh,
Kyoimon's final
yeah.
form look cool. Oh god!
Yeah,
God damn
yeah.
Is that an
I hate to say it,
Ouroboros
yeah.
on it? Is that an Ouroboros on it?
I
Anyways.
think it might be a modified ring from the Mornai Mars Robo, but
I-
yeah, the state
Yeah,
of your back,
It looks
sir.
like an Ouroboros.
Yeah,
but-
also, this is incredibly lazy. It's just a few changes to the Corvo Donamage suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
really
lazy.
low on budget.
Oh, and
The Cuervo
Son of a bitch, that is an
It would have fit
son
as
of a
the
bitch,
final
that is an
villain
Ouroboros.
better.
I just noticed the snake head.
Oh, geez.
I just noticed the snake head on the back of that Ouroboros. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, it feels like half the time they want to go with the whole Hydra motif, but at the same time they don't.
Make up your mind.
I think it's
yeah,
just that
Make up your mind!
one producer wants, at least one producer on the set wants it.
Yeah. Zeltrax, have you heard about our
Constellation makes sense.
Zeltrax? Have you heard about our about the theory that we had been crafting up when it came down to Don Armage that got absolutely crushed?
Basically, Darn Armage being an equivalent of Hydra.
Yeah.
No,
Because here's the
it's
thing.
that
Because here's the thing.
Donarmage is on the Hydra system, and that's why he has so many lives.
Stop. Flutter. No.
Yeah.
Wait, what's Flutter doing?
He did the Hail Hydra.
No, I did nail Hydra.
Oh,
That
Nail
was-
Hydra?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Fail,
Yeah.
Hydra.
anyways, as I was saying, guys,
Yeah.
as I was saying, basically, and one of the things was that the Hydra constellation is the largest constellation of the 88 modern constellations, and so it would have made a lot of sense. But no, they didn't go for that. I'm still salty about that. I am so salty I could turn the Great Lakes into the Dead Sea.
Silver. I
Yes?
just had a really bitchin' idea that Kyuranger could have used,
But did.
and they did not even think about it.
Okay.
I just had an amazing thought.
What's that?
What?
You remember that? that bitchin' as shit Dark Seiza Blaster?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
What if
I see where you're going
what
with
if
this.
quite possibly that with Dornamage possibly being a member of the Hydra constellation creates a special Hydra Q-Tama, morphs it with the Dark Seiza Blaster, and becomes an evil Kyuranger himself.
That would have worked.
Yes, that
Ah.
would
Would've
have
been
been
awesome,
perfectly.
but then it would also get Go Busters comparisons.
Oh, would have.
Who
Anyways,
Who cares? Who cares? It certainly would have been better than what we're looking at right now.
agreed.
Yeah, agreed.
Anyways, so yeah, they go into battle and cliffhanger.
I'm sorry.
Cliffhanger.
Which again,
the
I
next
said it once.
episode.
I'll say it again. You blew your load too quickly, Kyuranger. This is too good of an episode. The final one
Agreed.
can't possibly top it.
Yeah, same thing with Kyuranger, that they blew their load too early.
Phrasing.
Yeah.
And I just remembered something.
What?
We still need we still need a final episode twist.
We do.
Because every Sentai that has gotten
Also,
every Sentai so far has done a final episode twist.
we'll see what happens. Also, yes, this is like Sonic Mania all over again. The fans do a better job than the professionals.
Yeah.
I'll run through the list of final twists. Kyuranger, the greater creator that shows up in Kyuranger versus Tokuger.
We don't have time.
We don't have time. We have legitimately a half hour to finish the podcast.
Okay, so final grades.
I give it an A-. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Same here.
I want to give. I can't give it anything higher than a B+ because I'm sorry, the planetarium thing is just impossible to get past.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be with the old bot until I see the actual episode, and probably after I see the episode, B+.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm giving Kyuranger a B+. What the hell?
This episode
I
was
cannot believe I'm
actually
giving
pretty good.
Kyuranger a B+.
Yeah.
Zeltrax, don't worry. After the podcast, we'll check you for brainworms.
Oh God.
Oh God.
But yeah, overall, this episode was actually pretty good. And this will definitely be something that we'll bring up on the retrospective of some actually decent plot episodes that they did have in the show. Because I can name at least a couple of episodes that I did enjoy. And I'm pretty sure that the others can too.
Yeah.
It's like, yes.
There were a couple of episodes of Kyuranger I did like, though there are a lot of episodes I hate.
Fair enough. But hey, on the bright side, Zeltrax, we ended off here. Hopefully tomorrow's episode. Tomorrow's episode will be pretty good. And then next week, we've got Lupinranger versus Patoranger to look forward to.
Well, actually,
and I am hyped.
Actually, Silver, here's the thing. It's not tomorrow.
It's today in
it's
Japan.
Today in Japan. So next
technicality.
week we can finally next week we can finally get to the reason we invited Zeltrax to close off Kyuranger.
Once and for all.
And we can all come to the reason why, to be honest, why Kyuranger flopped.
But we'll save that for next week.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we have our weekly plugin. Now, normally we would have our special guests do their plugin, but we've already had Zeltrax as a weekly plugin for this week. So this week we have Big Nova Subs.
Well, we could do Zeltrax again, but let's wait a few months.
Yeah.
Big Nova Subs was my pick, just because mainly due to the fact that, as somebody who can't download episodes that often, and usually has to download the batches, Big Nova Subs is really good because I like, because even if they've only done 3 projects that I was able to find, I'm really looking forward to looking through all 3 of those projects. Specifically, once or at least 2 completed projects, and the third one is Kyodine, which we've already talked about, and I hope I will get to talk about again.
What did he do?
Kyoryu is writing in the document, note to self, find the director who thought making Cuervo Don Armage and Dave him repeatedly. Anyways, Big Nova Subs has completed the classic series of Kyodai Ken Bycrosser.
AKA Attack of the Dada Stealers.
No,
God damn it.
No, that's
Kyodine.
Uchu Tetsurin Kyodine. I just said I was talking about a different series.
Damn it.
But yeah.
Was this show the
It-
Dada to
it-
Kyodine?
But I'm guessing Kyoryu has seen at least one of the series, considering Kyoryu has seen nearly every classic.
Classic. I just happen to have a good couple of contacts who can get me decent subs.
So in other
Anyways,
words, you know people.
Anyways,
Maybe.
Big Nova has done Uchu Etsujin Kyodine. It's their current It's their current project.
That's the
And-
one with the Dada.
Yeah, that's the one.
To get it right,
Now
Yobot.
I heard the word Kyodine.
I said Kyodai.
It sounded like Kyodine.
What's the third one, Guts?
Okay, I said Kyodai Ken Bycrosser, Uchu Tetsujin Kyodine, and Choko Senshi Changeryon.
Changerian.
Okay. Nice. And so yeah, go check them out, and why not? We'll let Zeltrax talk about his channel a bit and just like what he's done. In case you haven't watched the episode where we did have him in the weekly plugin,
But he wasn't a
And-
guest.
yeah, and just like what you've been doing lately.
Okay, what I've been doing lately is that I've been trying to work on commissions alongside all of the pain I've been having to deal with, i.e. getting my 2 back teeth pulled. That's going to be later.
Oof.
Fuck me.
I feel your
Then,
pain,
Of
bro.
course, I've also been trying to work on commissions as much as I can, along with painting up my other more personal projects. Like, I just painted up the action figure for Galvanax in the Super Ninja Steel toy line. I got a lot of fucking notoriety for that.
Nice.
In fact, hang on. Let me actually get my Galvanax. Find it.
We won't be able to see it.
Unfortunately.
I know. I know. I'm just gonna get the tweet and post it in the Roundup grinder.
Okay. But yeah,
Just
Zeltrax does a lot of commissions for a lot of different Sentai stuff and Kamen Rider stuff. Well, a lot of Toku stuff in general, as well as MMDs. He's the one who made our super awesome opening title card that we have. You know the one.
Mm-hmm.
And he will also be working on making for us an anime intro to go with that thing for the TTR the movies.
Yep.
I will definitely try to work on that as much as I can.
We can wait.
Yeah, we can wait. But overall, this dude's awesome. Go check him out. He's a he is a very well accepted part of our podcast, even if he mainly just sits in the shadows. You are a well valued member of this team, dude.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. No problem, guys.
Ichigeki in the shadows.
Anyways, so shall we get to our weekly topic?
What is our weekly topic?
Fine.
Well, our weekly topic is a continuation of our last weekly topic. More of breakout characters.
Yay!
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing this one because we've been busy, and it's like we didn't want to leave this we didn't want to leave this whole thing completely untouched, so we're going over it. So I'm looking at the things for the last episode that we did. Let's see. We went over Alon. We went over. Who else did we go over? Grotodan.
Silver. I need to take care of some laundry real quick. Keep going with the show. I'll be back.
Okay. I think we covered BJ Stag, Gun Gibson.
Yes. Yaman.
Yeah. Let's start with Chase.
Yeah.
Shall we start off with Chase?
But let's not go too. Let's try and limit ourselves to just six altogether.
Yeah.
Well, how many do we have left? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the list that we have. 5, counting the Kyuranger stuff as a whole as just one. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We could easily make a part 3 for this.
Yeah, we could easily 3 each for this, and then.
Yeah, let's just cover 6, and we'll focus mainly on the we'll focus on Kyuranger and the remaining riders. That sound good?
Okay.
Sure.
So let's start off with Chase then, because we all love Chase.
Yes.
Yep.
Why? Chase from Drive is awesome.
Yeah.
Zeltrax,
There was
have you heard the recent news about Chase that his license?
Yeah.
We covered that a few weeks ago.
Yep. And so, of course, starting off, we had Chase originally being Machine Chaser and being basically a brainwashed servant, well, quote-unquote brainwashed, for the Roid Mutants, when originally he served as a hero of justice as Kamen Rider Proto Drive.
Mm-hmm.
However, eventually he did gain his memories back and thus became Kamen Rider Chaser! And oh my god, did he become such a great character after that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Just the fact of the matter is that the fact that that his story is kind of a fish out of water story, him being an android in a in
human world.
Yeah. It's definitely a very compelling story.
Yes.
And we all really did love him for it. Even if he did butt heads a lot with Go, who was massively racist.
Yes. Against the
Roid
Roid Mutants because of his father.
I mean, that's fair, but it's like, don't be mean to Chase. He just wants to be nice.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't even think Bono did anything to Chase.
Well, Bono as a whole was just in his feelings towards the Roid Mutants, and which were replicated on his family.
I know, but I'm just thinking about if Bono actually was involved in the creation of Machine Chaser or Roid Mutant 000.
Apparently not, but whatever.
He was still aligned with the Roid Mutants, so that still counts.
Can I just say one thing before we move on?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
rage because I just saw the Premium Bandai news.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For me, in my stead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 50,000 yen for an Ice Slugger, but whatever. But anyway.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask a lot of people a question, but his axe kept telling him to stop.
Come on!
But yeah, it's like
Mate goyo.
Iteyo. But yeah, and of
Oh,
course
man.
we can't mention Chase without, well, Chaser. Why?
And I'm back.
Welcome back. We just started talking about Chase, and we're at his death scene.
Oh, yes.
Chase.
Oh,
you
that
died for our
hurts.
sins.
Oh. I have a story. When I first watched that episode.
You know what, Silver? This all just came to me, and I don't think anyone's made this joke yet. But there is a joke I can make with that scene with Go and Chase.
What?
Silver, please forgive me later. Chase! No! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What am I fighting for?
Way to break the tension, DL-Bot. But if
You
I
know
may
what? I'm going to Dave you when we get on Skype later.
You mean if we get on Skype?
Anyways, if I may say
there's
real
a
quick.
couple. Go ahead.
When I first watched this episode, I knew that something was going to happen to Chase because the preview kind of ruined it. Screw you, preview.
Mm-hmm.
And when I watched the episode and I saw that final part of the episode, I legitimately just I did not know how to feel. I legitimately just sat there staring at my computer for 15 minutes trying to process what had just happened. And even still, whenever I think about it, just my god. The fact of the matter is, we had seen Chase learn and grow throughout that entire series, and especially after realizing that Kiriko and Shinosuke really liked each other, that they didn't want to admit it. The fact that, my god, that scene where we see Chase crying, that really hurt. Oh my god. And then we get this scene, and it's so heartbreaking.
15 minutes.
Just, the fact of the matter is, Chase is such a great character, and we love him for it.
Yes.
You know, Silver, this thought just occurred to me just recently. We're talking about breakout characters, right?
Yeah.
We didn't say there was any rule that it couldn't be, and he just characters from Japanese Toku.
Oh yeah. What
Yeah.
do you got?
I want to talk about Trent.
Oh yes.
Oh. Yes. And you know what? We might as well. Yeah, we might as well also talk about his Japanese counterpart, Abare Killer.
Well,
Oto Nakata.
well, one of you is going to have to take the good doctor, because I have not seen Ranger, so I do not know Jack.
Me neither, but I'm definitely going to talk about Trent because he is one of the best Sixth Rangers.
Thank you.
We've only got 14 minutes.
Yeah.
And we can go a little bit over because I need to be there by 5:45 or 4:45, so we're fine.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Let's just blather about one more character on the list.
Guts, we're fine.
Okay.
Anyways, let's start off with Trent, shall we? Trent was a great character.
Absolutely.
Just an aspiring artist who was taken in by Dr. Anton, or not Dr. Anton, Dr. Mercer.
Silver, why don't you let me take this one? I'm the Dino Thunder. I'm the Dino Thunder expert. I've grown up with this for years. I'll handle this.
Fine, but I also know Dino Thunder.
Just give it to you?
True. All right, so Trent isn't exactly Anton's son, but his adopted son, because spoiler warning, his parents died. And since then, Anton has been, well, he's made sure to have a strong grip on Trent and his life in general. So he wants Trent to basically be like him, a businessman, and a backstabber, or a Jekyll and Hyde monster. Wait, not that one. Actually, to be fair, Trent kind of did follow his father's footsteps, given the whole White Ranger deal.
The whole thing with Mercer is that he's a little overprotective of his son and wants him to succeed, which kind of backfires a little bit in that it makes Trent seem a little bit rebellious.
Well, not quite, because honestly, the thing is, the impression that you get of Anton is that he's, well, more cold, and not exactly as caring as your standard father figure.
Yeah, more of a cold-hearted man who has no real emotions
It doesn't really show him as rebellious. It more basically shows him as sort of standing up for himself, because Anton is aware of Trent's artist skills, but he doesn't think that it'll get him anywhere.
Right, which is where he is dead wrong.
Which is bullshit. Given how many comic companies there are nowadays, but that's neither here nor there.
Although it is shown by the end that he does honestly care for Trent, at least in some aspects, right?
Yes, but we're not here to talk about his old. We're not here to talk about Trent's old man. We're here to talk about the man himself. I'll say this right off the bat, they did the writing staff did a brilliant job establishing Trent several episodes before he even became a ranger.
Yeah.
And then let's look at Trent himself. The fact that he goes from the White Ranger powers to controlling him to where it feels like the powers have taken over, and then Trent coming back and redeeming himself and proving himself to be a valued member of the team.
Yes.
And especially when it's revealed that Anton Mercer is Mesogog, and the team is thinking, can we even trust Trent? And they finally come to the revelation that
it's not really that part of it is if they can't trust Trent. It's more that they're also worried that Trent will be hesitant to fight Mesogog and pull his punches.
Yeah.
However, they finally see the true worth in Trent because he is a valued member of the team.
And in a way, Trent actually was one of the main reasons that Mesogog and his base sort of went down, because he came up with the plan of exchanging the Dino Gems for his father.
Yeah.
Yeah, spoiler warning. Mesogog at one point managed to separate from Anton.
Yep. Kind of similar to another person named Anton.
Yeah. I'm gonna say right now, I'm convinced that they totally ripped that off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
whoever smart idea it was to rip off Dino was on her with Professor Anton. Screw you, and you better hope that I do not find out where you live.
But overall, just Trent was such a good character, and just overall such a great thing.
Honestly, the thing that I like the most about Trent is the fact that, well, even when you find out that he is the White Ranger, you don't really hate him. You pity the poor guy because he's going through hell. Hell, he's being forced to do things he doesn't want to do. And while yes, he should have tried asking for help, this sort of plays into more his love of superheroes and heroes and such in general. Because in his mind, a superhero is perfect. They don't ask for help. They can do everything on their own. But eventually, because Trent kept quiet so much, it got to the point where even when he wanted to cry for help, he couldn't.
Yeah.
Yep, and just But anyways, do we want to? Oh, sorry.
And also, his Super Dino mode is absolutely badass.
It is.
Yes.
So, does anybody want to talk about his counterpart?
I'll talk about Mikoto. Basically,
Wait,
Mikoto...
what does that have to do with that singer from Kyuranger?
Do you want to get Daved? Or Slippered? I don't know which.
Mikoto Nakadai was an aspiring doctor in his own rights, and was basically brainwashed by the Evolian, and was
Actually, no, I don't think he was brainwashed. I think he was just doing this because he was bored.
Oh yeah, because he was being mistreated in his profession, and he decides to align with the Evolian, and then he finds out about the Rangers, along with the rest of their allies, like the old doctor and the Dino and the Japanese Dino Lab, Abare Pink, and as well as Abare Black, who has an offhand relationship with the Evolian because of one of his best friends, the Japanese counterpart of Zeltrax, is aligned with them. And basically he ends up trying to combat the Rangers, much to no avail, and then he ends up subsequently joining them, as seen at the end of Ranger.
But then he dies.
But then he sadly dies, being one of the few 6th Senshi to die, along with Budai and
Naoto.
Time Fire.
Naoto, yeah, Time Fire. Yeah.
And to be honest, and this will probably be something that we'll be talking about 2 weeks from now when we cover Utsumimaru. Utsumimaru might have been next.
Yeah, Utsumimaru, yeah. Uchi, oh.
They nearly killed him off.
Yeah.
To be fair, it would have worked, but at the same time, it would have been heartbreaking.
Yeah. It would have pissed
In
a
a way, it was thanks to the goal that he didn't die in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since he and the Gold were best friends.
Not really.
No, they were more bitter rivals.
Yeah, they were
Bitter
bitter
rivals that became allies against Endolf.
Yeah, that could set aside their differences and fight against Endolf.
Yep. But yeah, so why is Mikoto such a good character, and why and who would you say is better, Trent or Abare Killer?
I'd say that they're both good in their own rights. They're- they're-
I honestly, hearing these comparisons, these Mikoto's sort of story in Ranger, it kind of sounds similar to Malcolm's backstory in Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
Ah.
Am I right about that assumption, Flutter? Or
explain briefly, Dialbot.
In Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, Malcolm was a loner. He didn't really have any friends, and well, most people just chose to ignore him, even though he was a really good artist.
Mm-hmm.
There was also the fact that the main hero Sam had a crush on the same girl that Malcolm was in love with.
Mm-hmm. So he ends up would end up aligning with Cyber Tim Curry, and
aka Kilo Khan,
and then he ends up combating the American counterpart to the Gridman, and the rest is history.
And and in a way, he almost the same thing that happened in Ranger almost did happen in Cyber Squad on Christmas of all times. The heroes almost managed to basically get everything under control. They managed to basically corrupt Kilo Khan's programming with that of a children's learning software, and they can become friends with Malcolm. And well, the thing was, when Kilo Khan eventually did break free of the control, he basically went into endgame mode, and it got to the point where Sam was close to sacrificing himself to defeat Kilo Khan, except when he did some weird amnesia stuff happened or something like that. I basically hit the reset button, and then Malcolm was evil again. Which honestly, I feel that episode should have been the final episode of the series.
And the same can be said of Mikoto. He's very conflicted. He's much of a loner with very few friends, and he just wants to do what he loves the most.
He also, and he just wants appreciation and acknowledgement of his talent.
Yeah. as well as try to break through to Galdon, but that doesn't work.
I can see why you would say why you think that both of them are equal, but personally, I feel in terms of story, I feel that Trent has the better one because yes, Mikoto is sort of misunderstood, but from what I can gather, half the time he acts basically cold, heartless, and like a monster.
Because of his Dino Gem.
Well, Dialbot, would you expect warmth, kindness, and love from a name like Abare Killer?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, to be fair, you say he joined the Volumes before he became a Bar Killer.
Yes, because he had been mistreated in his workplace. His bosses, his boss and fellow coworkers weren't necessarily seeing how well his talent was conveyed. And he was fed up with that.
Yeah, of course. That would make anybody want to just hate the world.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, both of them are really good. Both of them are really good characters, and it's definitely an interesting thing. However, unfortunately, we're gonna have to cut this short, which actually very much sucks because we wanted to get to some of the other people. We wanted to finish off the Kamen Riders, but
Yeah.
we're gonna
don't
have
a lot of
Time is not on our side.
we're gonna
for
have
that.
to save this for a part 3,
Yep.
folks. I am
For
so
part-
sorry, but yeah. And this
Or at
and this
least
part
until we can.
We can
Wait,
actually do a
Wait,
supplemental.
I just realized
yes.
we could just end the breakout characters here because next week we have to do the retrospective.
Well, yeah, but 2 weeks afterwards we could cover the rest of the list.
Yeah.
Or we could talk
Start
about
roundabout
Lupinranger
here.
and Patoranger.
Well, we're still gonna do that
Well-
anyways.
Yeah, we're still going to do that anyway with the episode.
Oh yeah.
So, but unfortunately, we gotta end it off here, and thus we move on to the keyword puzzle.
Which reminds me, let me get the
And
keywords
this week
down
it
on
is
the
my turn to have an answer, and DLBot has graciously made our keywords.
Yep,
Mm.
so y'all know the rules. Rules up on screen, 3 guesses per week. Use the honor roll, not use the wikis. All guesses must be turned in either in the comments below or by sending us an email on the following Saturday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which we still need to get a new slide for that.
Mm-hmm.
These are not meant to be easy, so yeah, these get stumped. I stumped these 3 bozos. Or 4 bozos.
Well, to be fair, I didn't finish Gaim.
Fair enough.
Neither have I.
And do not criticize how DLBot does his riddles. They are supposed to be difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Even still, I am so glad that I got to fool you 4 bozos this time.
You!
Well, let's get on with our keywords for this week.
Yes. Tensei o Hajimeoka.
Real God, let's go.
Shotsume no kiwado.
Double.
Wait, what does this have to do with the Kamen Rider?
No.
It's the keyword.
I know.
Natsume no Kiwado.
Hover.
Saigo no kiwado.
Cannon.
Ooh.
So yeah, our keywords are double, hover, and cannon. So I got nothing. If anybody else got it,
Are we talking about cannon as in a gun or cannon as in cannon?
cannon is in a gun.
Arthur G6?
I don't know what that is.
From Five Man?
It's
Five
the
Man.
mentor robot from 5 Man who also turns into the Team Cannon.
Wait. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of awesome. But no.
Maybe some other time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kyoryu, Zeltrax, do you guys have a guess?
Okay.
Do you,
Double
do you-
hover cannon.
do you want to hazard a guess?
Boomts.
Very funny. Double hover cannon. Yep, drawing a blank.
Okay. Kyoryu?
I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Do you know the series it's from?
Answer by next week.
Alright.
Then that's when the answer will be revealed. Until then, outro.
Yep. Alright, so this is the end of the Toku Roundup as per usual. And so I have been your resident Radiant Rider, Silver Maxis, telling you peace out, stay awesome, and stand up! Za! Bangaro!
This has been your flamboyant flyer, Flurga98, saying, so we're on flyers.
Guts.
Wait, doesn't Kyoryu usually go after Flutter?
I forget.
I'll just
Yeah,
go.
it's very
Okay, you know, we're going to just have it in this order of me, Flutter, you, Kyoryu, and then DLBot. And then the person
Then the
who
guest.
Yeah, and then the guest.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take
Okay.
that grunt noise as a yes.
It was.
Anyway.
Anyways, Guts.
Oh, this has been your adventurer of Egg, Guts Masterson, saying, safe night, peaceful travels, and and don't worry, I already called Hiro Kagami to check Zeltrax for brainworms.
So you're checking me for Yurgs from Animorphs?
Yes, I am. But
I'm amazed I actually remembered that.
either that or the brainworms from the latest TMNT cartoon.
Or the worms from Star
that
Trek
one.
2 Wrath of Khan.
But
Khan!
Crimson Pfizer.
This has been
Anyway.
your Crimson Pfizer. Sorry for being late this week, but yeah. May have got a break from my rage, but I shall do that at a later date.
Yep.
Next, DL.
This has been your Riddle God DL 2016, reminding you that I'm just a passing by Toku fan. Remember that. And please don't forget to praise our meme Lord God Dan Kuroto.
And finally for me, I have been ZeltraxMillenium saying good night and good luck and sayonara.
Yeah.
And we will see you
For
guys
viewer
next
of the
time.
Millennium.
We'll see you next week. Johnny.
Johnny.
Bye, guys. Next week, come in for the finale of Kyuranger.
And the start of
Time to say goodbye.
Say bye-bye.
And the start of Lupinranger versus Patoranger.
Indeed. All right.
Yes.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.